Listen up, chat. I don't know who had it in their head that I was gonna be the one who was late. I am here early every single session. I am in the game before everybody else is, most of the time, including Monty. I am here like an hour ahead of schedule. You all need to have some freaking faith in me, for crying out loud.
I imagine you yelling that as you have like a bunch of star stickers on your shirt. Just, you know.
I am the bestest boy. I've never been tardy.
Oh,
Can't believe
man.
Bosco made us late. That's crazy.
Yeah, thanks, Bosco.
It's all right, chat. It's literally 1984 in here because they keep telling me I'm not allowed to hum.
No, I'm just wondering if you're okay.
I can't hum. I don't believe this shit.
Christopher Zito, as I live and breathe.
Don't, Gaijin. Whoa.
Yeah?
Don't do that.
All right. Then listen. We like it when you hum. We like it when you sing. We just didn't know if you knew that we could hear you. We didn't want you to feel
embarrassed. I knew you could hear me because what else was there? You guys did nothing but talk about your fucking armies for a half hour.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that, but I'm just saying we want to hear more of it.
Christ.
I love friendly arguments, don't you?
We have one late show and the entire cast turns on each other.
Yeah. It's like
literally
flies.
1984.
No hum, Big Brother watching.
You talk about how I'm a pyromaniac now?
Yes! No, okay, so chat, for those of you that don't know, first of all, if you don't go to Monty's streams on her channel, you are missing out, because she went full foghorn leghorn, not kidding, while playing Space Marine 1, and then started talking about how she was a pyromaniac as a child. So
Wasn't a pyromaniac, I just really liked fire as a child.
Okay,
Monty, do you know the definition of a pyromaniac?
Shit, a person who really likes fire. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did you burn the dandelions?
No, well, actually, technically, yes, because we would clear out brush and we would burn it all.
Claim 1984. That's how I did it.
What did I say before we went live? And you were like, you need to say that on stream.
I don't know because I was about to say I think it was something along those lines. Just the
I remember what it is. So I really liked campfires because it made me feel like I was going on an adventure. Like fire, something about fire just makes me feel like, yeah, I'm on an adventure right now. I would light sticks on fire. Like I would take a stick, I would go to a tree and I would put sap all over the end of the stick and then I'd light it on fire and pretend it was like a torch and I was like a night watchman. It's great.
You know who else was on an adventure? Everyone else watching you do this.
What is that small child doing with that fire?
Having fun. I did burn some pants. That was a bit sad, but you know.
You are an arsonist. What the fuck?
Jeez.
I was sitting next to a fire and I had fleece pants on, and a spark hit my pants. And
chat, I need someone who can draw superheroes to draw Monty as Firefly.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh man. But yeah, no, it's just something about a campfire, man.
Yeah, it's fine. It's. But no, Monty, can you please reenact your foghorn leghorn moment because that was fantastic.
I say, boy, you're crumping too little, boy. You need to crump a little bit higher, boy. The DACA didn't work, boy. The DACA didn't work. Now you're a smear on the ground, boy. There you go.
This is foghorn leghorn talking to orcs that just got plastered. I'm here for it, chat. I'm here for it.
I truly am going feral in that game. Whenever I have
really
the chainsaw. Oh my god, I lose my mind, but I love it. It's really fun. But we're back.
I've never seen such bloodlust. That's all I'm gonna say.
I need a good bloodlust game, you know.
Fair.
We're back though. Hello, welcome. We're a bit late. Apologies, but we are going to try and get as much of a session as we possibly can. Connor, could you take us away here? We'll probably have to rapid go through intros real quick just to kind of save some time. But yes,
let's do it. Gaijin Goomba, where?
Oh, just where? You know where I am. Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, 6 p.m. US Central. There's lots of games coming out, so it's gonna be fun. Apparently, people did not like Space Marine 2, so I may not play that again. New orc video went out not too long ago, speaking of 40k, and also speaking of 40k, my patrons are like, hey, talk about cultural inspirations from that franchise, and then I found the White Scars, and then I found out that GW literally just copy and pasted their entire culture into a Space Marine chapter. So it's less about 40k and a lot more about learning about Mongolian culture, and there's a lot to talk about. It's very cool. Yes, me.
I like the part where they killed everyone. Mark Allen Jr., where can they find you?
Apparently dead because they killed everyone. But you could find, I guess, the ghost of me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr., here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, where sometimes I do streams. Most of the time I say I'm going to do a stream, and then I don't do it. So follow my Blue Sky if you want to know for sure if a stream is going to happen. That's me.
Excellent. The ever-whistling Chris Zito.
I can't whistle, actually. I physically can't whistle. You
The
can find me.
ever unable to whistle Chris Zito.
That's right. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito, where I'm finally out of the Sonic Rumble mines, and now I can finally start doing other indie games. And I guess I can play other games like Sonic Crossworlds because SpongeBob's in it now. Yay, yippee. Anyway, you can find me playing a bunch of other indie games. I have a month's load of indies I haven't been able to touch in some time, so you'll have quite a few games to check out sooner rather than later. And also Open Night Straftat, because that game is jank, it's free. There's no reason no one else could play it. It's just multiplayer Unreal Tournament with jank, and that's the fun of it. I want to make a highlight video about it, so we're going to be doing more of those communal nights. Bout Cart will return when I find out how to figure out how to separate the root system between two mods, because then that means that I can port over all my Ring Racer shit without actually having to deal with Ring Racer's actual content, because I hate the game flow of that game, and I want to go back to SRP 2K.
All right. Edward Bosco is here. Monty Glue.
I just saw Bosco unmute and then Monty Glue, and then he muted again.
Oh,
Brutal. Got a lot going on. Tomorrow, Dungeon of the Mad Mage. They're in the middle of a fight against a Death Knight and a bunch of race. Yippee! Friday is probably gonna be Kirby Air Ride, assuming I can get my copy of that game. Saturday is Phoenix Wright with Shay. We're on my favorite standalone case in the entire series of Phoenix Wright, which is the bonus case of the first game. I love it, and we're in it. There's Cowboy. Come check it out. Sunday's my day off. Leave me alone. Monday, you can catch me playing Space Marine 1, where I am having a lot of fun with Gristle Slag Cheek Titty, the Space Marine, and the adventures of fighting orcs. It's been really good. I'm excited. I want to play this game, and I want to play the second game. So definitely come and check that out. And then Tuesday, you can catch me over at Connor's channel, Distortion Devil, where I play as Os the Goliath Paladin. And then Tuesday evening, you can catch our Keys from the Golden Vault. We had our first session in like 3 weeks yesterday, so that was a lot of fun. They met a butler who is a monster, which was great. And someone got used as a cleaning rag, and it was wonderful. So yeah, that's me. Come and check it out. Join my Discord. Blue Sky, Twitter, and YouTube. Monty Glue everywhere. Thank you.
Incredible. As for me, they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. I stream every day except Wednesdays and Saturdays. Check out my other content, Devils and Dice Rolls, Tuesdays and Fridays. Yes, that's about it. This episode is brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice!
That's right. Use code Unexpectables to save 10% when you shop at dieharddice.com. Check out our merch store. We've got some more designs in production, and we're looking to have them out before Christmas or around Christmas. Stay tuned. And we also couldn't do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you.
Mission chips. Sorry, I was trying to go fast just to make sure, you know.
Eben Sky, thank you for the 64 months. Zenlita, thank you for the 67 months. Cowlickers, thank you for the 11 months. Oathbreaker John, thank you for the 48 months. Listel Korea, thank you for the 10 bits. Therapod Art, thank you for the 68 months. Rand Cossack, thank you for the 68 months. Lunatic Crow, thank you for the 68 months. The Vice Mage, thank you for the 100 bits. Slapbox King Cause, thank you for the 9 months. Drago Smith, thank you for the 9 months. The Rising Spoon, thank you for the 11 months. Alexander the Great, thank you for the 68 months. I like the part where he killed everybody. Sky Ender, thank you for the 100 bits. Morthrain Door, thank you for gifting 20 subs to the community. Mr. Insecure, thank you for the 68 months. Buttons23, thank you for the 5 subs gifted to the community. Mad Monk Montague, thank you for the 58 months. Shine Greymon, thank you for the 66 months. Corey the Platypus, thank you for the 63 months. Renfield88, thank you for the 68 months. Friendship Optional, thank you for the 65 months. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the 10 subs gifted to the community. Listel Kriya, thank you for the bit. Draconian9, thank you for the 64 months. Cyrus Einsla, thank you for the 100 bits. Sky Ender, thank you for the 100 bits. Morthrandor, thank you for the 100 bits. Defective Sheep, thank you for the 62 months. Like Tabuya, thank you for the 68 months. Dabonsk, thank you for the 54 months. Aimless Tiefling, thank you for the 34 months. The Talbs, thank you for the 68 months. Dice Ruler, thank you for the 47 months. Glass Knight, thank you for the 25 months. Glorchnak Eater of Children, thank you for the 31 months of Prime. Mikon Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. Merrick Cat, thank you for the 59 months. Grimlock Tarask, thank you for the 31 months. Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the 400 bits. The Ink Den, thank you for the 150 bits. Bubba Bob, thank you for the 62 months. Solar Misfit, thank you for the 39 months. Mikon Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. Cyrus Einsla, thank you for the 100 bits. Darky Arts, thank you for the 67 months. Zenhawk, thank you. K-Mac Mon, thank you for the 57 months. Alpha Rankin, thank you for the 10 bits. Golden J, thank you for the 200 bits. Barbecue Man, thank you for the 68 months. Solori Shadow, thank you for the 100 bits. Danny Boy, thank you for the 33 months. And Strong Brush, thank you for the 110 bits.
All right, is that everybody?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, with that, let us dive into the Unexpectables. Before we start, though, I do want to just give another warning. I've spoken to the mods about this again. Before we jump into the session, I would just like to give people a heads up. The content of the session will contain things about the mind and memory. If that is something that you have strong feelings or reactions to, just, curate your experience. It won't be severe, but some people might be sensitive to that sort of stuff, so just a heads up. So I just wanted to give that heads up just for folks. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. All right, with that, everybody ready to jump in?
Yeah, World of Wonder.
Yeah.
Come to a world of wonder,
So, when last we left our heroes, Kai, the human wizard, Gaius, the satyr fighter, Otho, the shifter rogue, Iscan, the lizardfolk druid, and Milo, the Azamar cleric, the party has set out once again in the search for an enigmatic mage vault. After terse words between one another, a meeting with the outsider, and soon a teleportation to Hearthland, the party met with Archwizard Candlestaff, who informed the party of the Mage Vault's location, the mysterious River Forest Deep. After heeding this warning, Milo set to do a spell and received a rather strange prediction. Those who went have never left. Those who went have lost their breath. Those who stay wear the face. Those who endure lord the place. Those who remain their flesh does meld. Those who never leave know true hell. After heeding this warning, the party was conveniently teleported by Master Candlestaff as an act of goodwill to the once flourishing village, now completely claimed and consumed by the neighboring forest. As they followed a trail, seeing signs of other adventurers also on a similar path, they approached the cave mouth leading to the Mage Vault. But before they knew it, a gap in their memory was erased, and they found themselves deep within the bowels of the Mage Vault, conducting some sort of act using a strange device, upon which they came back to their senses and began scouring this mysterious place. Evidence of their presence there showing up as they walked through the halls. They encountered intellect devourers. Gaius was able to identify them due to his grandmother's wisdom, as well as a catatonic halfling sitting in a strange device, a letter clutched to her breast. And as the party unfolded the letter and read it out, we now return to the Unexpectables.
Monty, I have a very important question on the heels of what happened last session.
Yes.
We rolled to figure out the creature that they were turning into, and I'm curious as part of that roll if it would be known not just how the process starts, but if it can be stopped and or reversed.
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check on that.
Okay. Do I have any bonuses for knowing what this thing is?
Nope.
Okay. Come on, baby.
Here we go.
23.
I agree. You know, Kai, that normally wizards turn into Nothics. Those obsessed with knowledge, obsessed with information. It doesn't make sense. The individual who sits now on this chair, who is turning into a Nothic, doesn't appear to be a wizard by their dress or by their countenance. You're not sure, but something about this place is already simply unnatural. In terms of reversing or curing, there is usually no reversal, and the only cure is a wish spell.
Got it. Okay, so I do know that. Kai is going to wait for Milo to step away from the doorway.
Milo will after reading everything, he's actually going to go back in the room and try to put a hand on her shoulder to just desperately try to remember anything, even if it's fruitless.
Kyle then be able to make his way in and go to the other side and let Milo do what he needs to do.
He doesn't really say anything. He's a complicated visual mess going in between I've never seen this person before to obviously she meant something immense to me, because he's looking at her, looking at his note, looking at her, looking at his note, and there's an odd sense of conflict.
Kai will kind of look down at them and then back to Milo and then back to them. This doesn't make any sense. This, from everything I can see, and I'm no doctor, but typically it's wizards that have great knowledge and try to retain and maybe even keep that knowledge to themselves that end up suffering a fate like this, but nothing about this situation makes me think this is natural. And then that letter you read, they said something about knowing that this was going to happen, that something would destroy their mind. Am I remembering that right?
No, you remember that right, because she was giving it up. And there was a lot of lamentation to that, and he just kind of pauses and looks at her, I assume just dead forward stared eyes.
Yeah, it's like vacant.
There was something there. And as far as how, and he just looks back up, it's got to be these contraptions. He says without any sort of certainty.
I mean, we should definitely investigate more of this place and just maybe figure out if something unnatural was causing this, but I've looked into this, particularly because it's an affliction wizards can get, so it's just good to know about, but you should know that other than an extremely rare and powerful spell, there's no coming back from this.
Let's keep looking around. Maybe the mages here found a way. If they found a way to make her like this, there might be a way to reverse it that we don't know.
I mean, there's a chance, but just be aware, we can't just leave them like this, right?
Absolutely not. Let's reconvene. We got to talk to the others about this.
We're right here.
Look, I don't know if you could hear us in the room or not.
The humming of the gods.
Monty, as Kai's standing there, his hand is going to slip down towards his rapier, but he's not going to draw it. He's just going to look again. Are they still breathing?
Oh, yeah.
He's going to take a very deep sigh, slowly take his hand off the hilt, and slowly make his way out of the room.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. All right, so that's strange. Everything about that is strange. Are you guys okay if I send work ahead just to keep looking for stuff?
Sure.
Whatever's going on here, at least the creatures don't seem to pay attention to him.
If I only had a brain.
Oh, God, too soon. Come on.
If I only had an intellect deficit.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's come on, I'm talking about work.
If I only lost my brain.
As Wark turns the corner, Wark sees a spiral staircase leading down. He also sees an open door, a placard above which here reads library.
Kai will have his hand on Gaius's shoulder just for a point of reference because he has to kind of focus on moving work. His eyes will come back down from the back of his head or however it traditionally looks. And as he opens his eyes, he will look around to the group. So it looks like we have a staircase right around the corner, and there's a library here that could maybe give us some more information.
You think speaking to a tome is a lot better than speaking to a living soul at the moment?
I think maybe there's books about the research that was going on here, and it might fill in some of the gaps that we're experiencing, particularly with whatever happened in these rooms.
Right. Then let's get to it then. I'm moving up.
Really
Kai's
quick,
gonna...
really quick above game, did anyone like do thorough searches in the two theoretical brain swap rooms?
Nope.
We looked around, but we didn't do like a full-on investigation check, no.
All right. It might be worth going back once we get more information.
For sure. I just didn't want to mess with anything. I'm going to send
just
work
go sit in
ahead.
that chair and pull the lever.
I'm going to push all the buttons.
Kai's going to stop here and send work around the corner. I guess I'll go with Gaius. And I'll get him to here.
As Wark flies in, you see that there's some vomit on the floor here. And you see what appears to be like metal lockers, like these metal cases from floor to ceiling, with seams that imply shelves, but there's no visible door contraption on them.
So they seem more like storage locker than like lockers to put your stuff in.
Like big storage cabinet, like vertical storage cabinets of some kind that are
Got it.
basically look unopenable. However, his work flies in further.
I will get
I wonder if Otho has more sawdust.
I think I do actually.
All right, I was trying to make a barf
Hang on to
joke.
it.
Apparently, it didn't click.
Barf isn't funny, guys.
Farts are though.
Farts are
If
hilarious.
that's true.
But barf is gross.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ruh-roh.
good?
Wall flies. I've used the... Sorry. Wall fly.
wall flea.
Wall
Please,
fly.
mouse pad
Enemy
is
of
dying.
the floor fly.
Oh, okay.
As
Why?
work continues up, you notice in
Mhm.
the center of the room there appears to be some sort of plinth.
Okay. Anything upon the plinth?
You can't see from here.
I will have
It's a
work get
plinth.
a little closer.
It's like slightly slanted, like a lectern.
Got it. I will have work get. I'm just going to move him square by square. Just let me know if you need me to stop him, but I will have him move towards it to get to about here where he can hopefully see it from above.
Okay. As Wark looks at it and kind of lands on top of it, it has a square of that kinetic sand. Like in a perfect, like square shape, there's kinetic sand and nothing else.
The sand that was in those doors that we would scribble on to open them.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
this
for
one
passwords.
isn't
Yeah.
horizontally long. This one's square.
Okay. Looks like I found found another one of those kinetic sand password stations. Except this is a little bit different. But there's still more. Give me a second, and I'll have him continue to look. If it matters, he does have dark vision out further. If that helps you reveal stuff.
Yeah, it is dark in this space, so
Okay, cool.
there is like kind of like if you've ever been on like a plane where they bring up like auxiliary light,
Ah,
it's kind of like
Gotcha.
that. So it's dark, but it's not pitch black in here.
yeah.
There's like ambient like backup light.
Okay, we're still good.
In case of an emergency, LEDs will flash on the alleyway to lead you to the exit.
Yep.
Pay attention to the exits, which may be closer than you remember.
As Wark
What's
gets
that
there,
one
hold on.
guy who sits next to the window?
There is shattered glass and liquid on the ground, and the mushed
Okay.
remains of what appears to be some sort of brain.
Since he was holding on to Gaius, you will feel Kai's left hand that's holding onto your shoulder kind of squeeze it just a little bit as he sees that.
Oh boy.
Got another brain in a shattered jar.
Is there a number on it?
Monty.
Have Wark investigate.
Okay. Do you want him to roll an investigation check?
Yep,
Oh, goody.
because it has to be his investigation, not yours, because
Yep.
he's the one in the room.
Correct. He's looking. So he's not proficient in investigation, but he's not a dummy. So I believe it's based on intellect, which. Oh, this could be bad. All right, come on, Wark. You got this.
What's the negative modifier?
Don't worry about it.
We'll know.
Come on,
soon
baby.
enough.
That's all right. You know what? Just roll well, Wark. Let's go. That's not bad. That's an 11.
He's got a -2, yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Wark kind of digs around the glass and debris and unfortunately doesn't really know what to do. He's not exactly an investigator.
I can't really tell. We could probably look at it when we get in there, but there looks like there might be a door at the end of the room. I'm just going
Also-
to check that real quick.
He's in the wrong spot. It is right here.
Uh-oh.
where he's-
Okay, got
he's- So it's all right here.
Cool. So then I'm going to have him get closer to this door.
As you approach the door, you can see it's a similar kinetic door with the sand in it.
Yep, another one of those doors with the sand. Other than that, I think it's safe to go in if we want to go take a look.
Monty, is anything pinging magic thus far?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So in
I'm
we
going
go.
in. I want to investigate these so-called shelves.
Yep. I guess
Money.
we're all just gonna look around.
I've got something to add to the queue. Could I use a medicine check to determine what the contents of the vomit is?
Yep. So go ahead for me. Gaius, roll me either perception or investigation of your choice. Milo, go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Medicine. Where are you? 17.
I
17.
at least have a number on perception.
Not bad. 15.
14.
Well, you have advantage, don't you? Because you're stone rune?
Nope, that's insight.
Oh, right. My bad.
Yeah,
14
yeah, yeah.
still
Yeah,
good.
so let him insight the books.
Gaius, you look at these cases, and these are definitely made with intention to not be opened by outside forces. There's no locks to pick, and the seam that you can see is so tight you probably couldn't even get like a blade tip in there. It's like really compressed.
So I hold up my axe. Wait, no, I hold up my adamantine club.
Unga.
Yes!
And I cannot emphasize this enough. Bunga.
Bunga. Does someone want to stop me and prevent me from doing this? Because this is
I'm
might be a
looking
bad
at-
idea.
Bro, I'm looking at Barf. I don't know what to tell you.
Milo, you recognize your breakfast from that morning on the ground.
Oh, I hate it.
Oh, what?
Wait. Question. He recognizes the breakfast from the morning as in before we left
Yeah.
for Hearthland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
So not a lot of time has passed.
Yeah, that gives us a timeline.
Interesting.
So it's been less than
Yeah.
a day.
Correct.
Monty, what a fun clue. Thank you for that.
Unga bunga, here I go.
You're gonna hit? Go for it.
I have a crowbar.
There's no gap to get a crowbar in. It's impossible.
Can I just grab like
guys, what are you doing?
Okay, before I unga bunga, can I like just use my hand to like force pressure to like try and slide it as if it's like a sliding door?
You can't even get your nails into it. It is
Oh,
like
I don't plan to use my nails. I'm flat of my hand.
you try and you physically try. Even with a 20, you could not get these puppies open. These are sealed.
But not magically sealed, correct?
No, you do not detect magic on these.
Gotcha.
Zito, when you were like, Unga Bunga, all I could think of was like, yeah, before you Unga Bunga, you should Chumbawamba.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I get knocked down.
And I get up again.
Check the fucking plinth before I hit this thing.
Eastkin did
Okay.
walk up asking what you were doing.
Gaius was like, you just watch as he like puts his hand on, and he's like, it looks like he's trying to apply pressure, trying to see if these slide in a certain direction.
Why are you trying to open them?
Find the knowledge within. See, Eastman, I didn't want to say that out loud because it sounded stupid out loud.
It doesn't sound stupid, but we did kind of just, witness someone turning into a monster because of knowledge, so
Yeah, but I'm not a
maybe-
wizard, though.
Well,
Yeah,
Kai
built
said she
different?
didn't look like one either.
Monty, I'm
Hi.
so sorry. I need to do the thing that you told me earlier. I don't know if it's gonna matter with the medicine check, but I totally forgot to do it, and I apologize.
What would that be?
7, 6, 5, 4, 13?
For
The barf.
oh. For what? For the barf?
The thing that I'm afflicted with?
Oh, right. Yeah. Also let
Right.
it carry over. You recognize your breakfast. That's the most
Okay.
you got.
Okay, I will try to
Okay.
remember that going forward.
You can't determine how old this is, though. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Also, I fixed the mouse. There we go.
Mhm.
Well, flies fixed.
Excellent.
All right. Kai, as you approach the plinth, what do you do?
It just has the sand in it, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is the sand in anything, or is it just on the plinth?
It's like in a recess in the plinth, like a flat sheet.
Okay, so it's similar to the way that it's laid out on the doors. It's just on the plinth.
The shape is just different for the actual vessel, but yeah, it's the same kinetic sand.
Got it. Requiring a password.
I literally tried.
Okay.
knowledge.
So I don't know if this would work, but do we know, Monty, because we have detect magic up and all that stuff, is this plinth in the sand, is it considered magical?
Yes, it is magical. It is transmutation and conjuration, I believe, are the two that that it emanates more or less.
Okay. Then I would like to maybe try to ritual cast it on this to figure out if I could find out what the activation is for it.
All right. As you cast Identify on it, it only details that this is a plinth in which you can input something, and it does something. That's all you get.
Okay.
This is not a magical item as it is a feature, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. This is not a magical item. This is a effect, more or less, but it is something that can receive information and act in accordance to that information that an Identify spell cannot decipher the nuances of, unfortunately. I'm very sorry.
That is totally fine. I just was worth a shot. Okay. Is there anything on the plinth itself, like maybe carved into it in a different language or symbols?
Nothing.
Okay, got it.
It's just a square of sand.
And literally all of these lockers, so to speak, are just completely sealed up that are around the room?
Yep. The only thing in this room beyond that is the sick on the ground and the smashed glass, brain matter, and liquid on the floor where Mark was investigating.
Hey, guys. I don't think we have enough information to activate this like we did with the other places. Maybe we should try checking to see if there's a hint as to what to use to get in through all these doors.
One thing really quick. Kai, you said there was like a brain in a glass jar around here somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll show you. It's over here.
All right.
And I will take him to where it is, which is, I believe it was this square?
Yeah.
It is the one to the south of you, this one right here.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I'll go right here.
Monty, could I medicine check to determine what species it might be? Or, just any identifying factors?
It's a brain. That's all you can get.
Okay.
Maybe human, but you're not sure given this environment. Not a clue.
Maybe human, very brain.
If you want to,
I'm only human
both
after all.
of you roll me investigation checks, please.
Would you allow me to assist Milo to let him get advantage?
It's a flat roll either way. If you have any amount of brain, I would rather give you advantage.
Then
yeah,
I
I think
will
it might be
do
better
that.
if Kai gets advantage, yeah.
Okay, cool. Here we go. We'll give it a shot. 23.
Nice. As you dig through this, you realize a couple things, Kai.
Mm-hmm.
One, someone recently destroyed this. Two, the damage to the brain appears to have been sustained from a dagger.
Okay,
And
so
you
it was a recent...
recognize these dagger marks as the dagger of your brother.
Is there any white ichor-like fluid that would match what was on it as well?
Nope, there's no white ichor here. It's just like clear fluid.
Okay, got it. No blood or anything either. Okay, got it.
3, there's a brass, like probably 1 inch long brass strip that reads 40 on it, 40 on it.
Which, there you go. 40 was the one that broke containment, right, guys? If I remember the notes correctly? Was that what it was?
There was nothing about breaking containment. There's just a note that said number 40 shattered.
Shatter, that's what it was. Brass number...
And that was an Otho's note, wasn't it?
It was
an East note.
Gon's note.
Yeah, East note, okay.
Hey, Otho!
Yes.
I think we found... You should come take a look at this.
Although, just walks around the vomit pile and jogs his way over to the rest.
As you kind of move over here, he will point to some of the shatter marks on the glass. Otho, I think these were done with your daggers. And Iskon had that note about 40 being shattered, and there's a brass number 40 on this one.
My note also says 40.
So something about 40 you didn't like, I guess.
I have several numbers, actually. I have 1, 21, 40, and 60.
I don't have that in my notes, so I'm going to put that down real quick.
Big same.
Yeah, both those numbers are... Can you say those one more time, Connor?
1,
1,
21,
of course.
40,
40,
60.
60. And the jars that we've already seen, it was a 4, nothing was on one of them, and a 12, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Oh,
And then this is...
both
and
those
this is
jar had
40.
the 12 on it.
Yeah. Okay, recently destroyed. Oh, those daggers. I forgot to put on here. All right. Is it possible with that investigation check, Monty, to figure out how recently this was destroyed?
Nah, not really, unfortunately.
Okay. I mean, we're starting to put some clues together, but I really think we should either check out that stairwell, or I think there was another hallway we missed in that main room that we came into with all the missing brain heads.
That's fine. I will just make his way.
Kai will grab Wark and start heading back.
So you guys leave the library?
Yeah.
Yes. So I guess the question is, guys, do we want to go this way? And he points towards the stairwell, or back the way we came and check out that other walkway?
I'd say clear out this floor first. That way we know what's actually here, and then make our way.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
I feel we should take the stairs in case that the person that was in the other room is moving around now and they're in a different location.
Do you want me to send Wark at least up the stairs and see what's up there?
If you wish.
Up, and away!
All right. As Work heads down the stairs.
Oh, it's
I don't
down.
mean- Oh, yeah. It's going down.
Oh, good.
And it goes down for a while.
Oh, Kai will follow behind him then to make sure he stays within range and doesn't leave.
As Wark goes down and hits the bottom of the stairs, suddenly you can't connect with Wark anymore.
Oh.
No.
Your mental connection with him vanishes. But then quickly
Has
comes
that-
back as he flaps up the stairs, freaked out.
Kai will catch him because he has to go down the stairs to make sure he stays in. And he'll catch him in his chest. Hey! What happened, buddy?
Bark, 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 bark.
Okay. That's
Cool.
not good. I assume you don't want to go back down there, yeah?
Bark, bark.
Okay. Yeah, guys, he's going to come back up the stairs. We should definitely clear out this floor first. I don't know what's down there, but two things. One, something really spooked Wark, and I don't know what it was because I couldn't...
Bark shakes his head. He doesn't seem spooked. He just got freaked out that he got disconnected from you, so he came right back.
Oh, I thought something scared him.
No. It's just that sensation of
gotcha.
like, whoa, I didn't go that far. Why can't I sense my master? And just immediately turned up and came back.
Let me take a look from the staircase because I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Okay. Did I see anything before the connection was cut?
You saw a hallway.
Okay. I mean, there was a hallway when you get down there, Gaius. It's pretty long, but right
Well,
before
I'm not
Wark
going to
got...
leave the staircase. I just want to check the hallway.
All right, so you head down the stairs.
Yeah, I stay on the stairs, but as far down enough that I can see what's going down this hallway.
All right, you head down the spiral staircase. Eventually, you reach the bottom. Are you trying to go stealthily?
Stealth and armor does not work, so no.
Okay, you try climb down the stairs. Eventually, you reach the bottom, kind of lean down and look. You see... I'm not going to swap the map.
That's fine.
You see what appears to be a couple doors. There's kind of like... It seems like the hallway continues forward and then turns down to the north. And you see, just from the cusp of the stairs, like one small door, like a steel door.
Okay. I don't feel anything.
No.
I climb back up the stairs. Just leads to just a hallway that leads to the north. There's a solid door there.
Monty, would I know of anything in my studies that would disconnect a psychic link,
Maybe like an anti-magic field or something similar, maybe.
which was kind of my thought. I don't know what's down there or what's supposed to be preventing people from going down there or keeping something down there, but the only thing that I can think of that could sever the link I have with Wark is some kind of anti-magic field or something based on it.
Wouldn't the brain matter we saw in the first room be there?
What do you mean?
When we all woke up from our stupor, there was a giant brain mass in the below us beneath a glass window. Would that not just basically mean that that giant mass of flesh is being housed below us?
Yeah, but either that field down there is coming from it or it's down there to make sure it can't do anything.
Well, I mean, we saw it die, so it couldn't come from that.
Maybe it's just to keep it housed down there. Either way, before we start digging into that, I think you probably had the right idea, Milo. We should probably finish looking up here.
All right, let me go first, because I just brandished my axe and I walk down the hallway in case this guy is, like, around the corner.
Kai's going to be right behind you.
Are you guys moving stealthily or you're just moving as a group?
I'd like to move
Stealthily at this
stealthily.
point.
All right,
Yeah.
group stealth check, please.
Oh, great.
Boy!
Hooray!
19!
Wow,
That's
nice.
That's a 6.
That's not great.
I rolled an 11.
Natural 20, I got you. That's my third 23. 23 is the number.
Go
I'm
Bulls.
Jim Carrey, y'all.
Hey, that's just one. That's pretty good.
Good number.
You went
Yes,
with
that is.
Jim Carrey, not Michael Jordan. Are you actually
Yeah.
Bosco?
Yes.
Guys, I don't think that's Bosco.
You can't always
Uh,
go for the obvious
He
reference.
gets a Dr. Gerald version of himself standing right next to him.
You
That could be
guys
true.
managed
He's
to
here.
stealthily move as a group through this hallway if you want to deposit yourselves down here. The
let's do
man, the elf you saw, hasn't moved. He is just on the ladder and he's cleaning up some of the jars.
Our fortune can't be fucking this good at this, like, coming back this way. Either we make our presence known, or we just keep going to the right and hope to God he doesn't, like, sneak
say
up
we keep
behind
it-
us.
I
Let's keep
agree.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave me alone. Let's just keep moving.
Right, yeah, because it looks like you a little bit.
It looks so much like me, Monty.
And you knew what you did.
Mark
believe Mark-
Elvin Jr.
My
Mark
God.
Elvin Jr.
Damn it.
Jesus.
God damn it. Now I feel bad walking up behind Mark Elvin Jr. and brandishing a fucking great axe.
Why? You'd do the same for me.
Would I?
You need a
Alright.
great axe. Have you seen how tall he is?
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
It's like
Fucking hell.
Strangely a compliment.
it's literally like trying to cut down a tree. I'll tell you that right now.
You see two large doors, or actually, this one's a single door here, and you see a double door here, and then a hallway that appears to continue up to the north.
Okay. Well, it's more work time. He's going to go north.
Okay. As
Here we
work
go.
heads north, you see two more small doors to the north,
Okay.
and the hallway seems to continue and then go to the right.
Then I will push him all the way down, and I will relay
Roll a
that
perception check for work, please.
from here.
Yep.
Okay.
put him right
Perception
there.
check from work. All right, buddy, you're better at this. Do. All right, come on. Here we go. Do that. Here we go. It's going to be an 18.
Not bad. As work flies past this door, you hear the sounds of like meat being chopped, like a chop, 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 splat, splat, splat sound.
Yummy.
Is there sand on that door?
There is, yes.
Okay. We might have something in one of these rooms. When you turn this corner, there's two doors on the left-hand side of the hallway. The very first door, I don't know what's happening inside, but it's got that sand on it again. But inside the room, there's a... Oh, it sounds like there's a butcher shop in there.
You then hear like a sploosh of like water as if something is being dropped into a container of. Yeah, it is a sploosh, a veritable sploosh.
Okay, he just dropped something in a big vat of liquid.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either. You want me to keep sending him down the hallway? It looks like another hallway that turns right at the end.
All right.
Oh, great.
Okay, give me 1 second here. As Work flies up and turns to the right,
Mm-hmm.
you see another big door, and you see a similar, almost mirrored spiral staircase going down.
Okay, I see what I can guess is another entrance to the library, and then that same staircase going down. So it looks like the building is just mirrored on both sides. I don't know what
Pretty
that's...
accurate. There's a placard above that double door to the north that reads library over top.
Mhm. So, if we want to investigate one of these rooms, I guess we could try to get someone's attention, or we can just go downstairs. I'm curious, though. You said you saw a big steel door, right, Gaius?
Aye.
And that was at the end of the hallway?
Yep.
Then this probably leads down to the other end of whatever that room is, so I'm guessing there's probably another massive door.
If I'm Milo's gonna have a look at the single door to the south. Does it have sand?
Yep.
And does the bigger door further to the east have sand?
Yep.
All right, we're not going any of these doors until we know the password.
But we're flying blind, so either we
Yep.
we get the guy on the inside out, or we
Milo,
Yeah.
hard count.
Yeah.
roll me an intelligence check.
Time for
Oh,
brain.
if you have this in your mind, I'm gonna lose it.
Natural 20.
Let's go!
Oh my fucking god!
Let's go, Milo!
Milo, you make a horrible revelation.
No.
You're like, oh, we need to find the code for the sand. And then you remember the way you figured out in the past what that is by figuring out the riddle on the outside of the vault door,
Which there is none.
which you've forgotten. You don't remember what the riddle is, what language the riddle is, and what possibly the answer could be. You realize this now as you stand before this sand door. You don't know how to enter these places, and more horrifyingly, you don't know how to leave. You are, by all intents and purposes now, to your realization, trapped.
Oh boy. Guys, does anyone remember how we got in at all?
No.
I have a feeling that rolling would result to the same thing.
None of you remember.
Oh, we're trapped. Yeah. I think we should maybe go downstairs, and if we run into another wall, we should go talk to that curious-looking elf. Ow.
Yeah, I mean, that is the only other person that's here. They might remember, but considering the riddle we got about people coming here not being able to leave, it sounds like anybody who came here forgot the way out. That's okay. We're not just anybody.
But that's
So
another
downstairs?
thing. Just remember, guys, those that are here wear the face. No idea what that is, but that could be literally another visage. It could be a different polymorph form, or it could be very literal.
Well, let's see if downstairs gives us any clues, unless it's just going to be more big doors that we can't get into.
Hey, Monty.
Hi.
I have a stupid question.
Mm-hmm.
What were the victims of the sewer room's race?
Let me check.
That's actually a good idea.
A half orc,
Okay.
a human,
Okay.
and another human. Oh wait, no. Yes.
Okay.
It was
So
2 humans and a half orc.
okay. That kind of blows my idea out of the water, but I have a leading idea. I will keep
Humans
that
and
to
a
myself
half
for right
orc.
now.
Yeah. Well, down the stairs then.
Yeah, there's also the option where if we come back up, we can maybe try to get the attention of somebody in the room. I mean, if they're cleaning, they had to be able to get in, which means they probably know the password to get in and out.
If we could trust them.
I don't see why
I
we
don't
wouldn't just
trust
deal
it.
with this right now.
All right. Well,
What
butcher
do you mean
room
by that?
or elf.
Once we start letting people know we're here, we might not be able to move freely. So I don't mind going downstairs first just to check it out and then coming right back up.
Same.
Any objections?
He's
All right,
getting
then.
the tiebreaker.
Too late.
It's not a tiebreaker if everyone's saying go downstairs.
Me and
Those-
Otho said no.
Yeah, I was about to say those
That's
two said
one.
no.
One person
The
said
three
no.
of you already said downstairs, so
Yeah.
No,
That's
Otho and Gaius. That's 2.
Oh, Gaius didn't want to go downstairs?
I don't want to go downstairs. No.
Ah. I misunderstood.
Otho
Well-
wants to talk to the elf guy first.
Yeah. So what's the verdict?
I mean, we don't know what's going on, and if anything, the more exploring we've done, the more confused I've gotten. Maybe if we ask the one other person we've encountered, we might get some information.
Couldn't hurt.
All right.
Now, who's gonna talk to him though?
I will.
It's probably for the best if I inadvertently killed my potential girlfriend in this process. He just kind of trails off after saying that.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Well, no, because the thing is, like, just above game, it's like there's a very good potential that this elf knows exactly who we are, because in the letter there was talk about how we were a part of this whatever was happening. So that elf may know exactly who we are, and if Milo would be under any plight from everything that happened, it may not be good for him to be the one to step forward because he potentially could have been wronged. I don't know. That's just my logic.
I mean, Otho is also our best talker. so-
Correct.
Yeah.
Most charisma.
Yeah. No, I think I should talk to them. I'm very good with people.
I'll
Oh, I
ask
forgot
him a
this was the
question.
dungeon of put foot in mouth. That's right.
All right. All right. So ask him a question. No, Gaius, no.
All right, well, let's go do the thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hang around the corner.
How dare.
I can't see, so
Uh,
I'm sticking with who's ever glowing. I think it's Milo. right?
No, Gaius' axe is the thing that's glowing.
Oh, guys.
Yep.
relax. Okay.
Because we cast it on there. I'm going to use... Hang on a second. Can I do this? I can do this. No, you know what? I trust you. You don't need help.
Otho, how do you approach?
With a gun.
Yeah, Otho, I suppose, will clear his throat and in common address him. Pardon me.
The elf kind of stops what he's doing and turns around and goes, "Oh, hello again. Have you need of another brain?"
That's
we
what I
may
thought.
we may be in need of shoring up our current ones, as a matter of fact.
Ah, more questions, I see.
Potentially the same ones. We've had a bit of a lapse, it would seem.
Lapse.
Well, this is going to sound strange, I'm sure, but we've got a gap in our memory. We don't quite know who you are. You seem to have us at a disadvantage.
Oh, I apologize. Well, I told you once before, my name is Tobias.
Tobias.
Tajiri?
Like Tobias, but with a J.
Tobias.
Do you want me to type it out for you?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yep, I got it.
cool.
Oh, there's a you, mother.
But
You have a gap in your mind.
yes, my companions and I, we don't necessarily remember coming here.
Ah, well, this is an opportunity, I suppose.
We thought the same thing. That's why we saw you and deigned to approach you.
Monty, insight.
Go for it.
Yeah,
I
Yes,
really want to.
please.
I don't trust that this is an opportunity bullshit when we're pulling brains out of people.
Yeah.
Soft 20. We're staying in the 20s.
19.
wait, give me a.
I'm gonna.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Sorry.
Yep.
Where's the thing? There we go.
I saw that 20.
Aw.
Sorry, Monty. 16.
16? They say it not in like an ominous, like, whoa-ha-ha way. They just seem like, oh, you're upset about this. Like, oh, see it as an opportunity. Like, they're trying to calm Otho down, seeing that he seems to be a bit, you
Sorry,
know.
I'm in the sorts, one might say.
Yeah.
That is quite
I
all
have
right.
I've never been so incensed. You can hear it in my voice.
Wow, you and Gaius' dad have a lot in common.
But yes, Mr. Tobias, we don't remember. It seems the last couple of hours. We don't remember coming in here. We don't remember anything we've done. We've just sort of snapped into consciousness.
Oh, I see. Well, you came in here twice to speak with me. The first time we made introductions, and you introduced yourselves as fellow assistants to Master Pointahot.
Pointahot?
Wait a minute.
How's that spelled?
Like
Hold
like
on a
pointy hat?
second.
Like pointy hat?
Master Pointahot? Right.
Uh-huh. Are we that bad at lying?
He said fellow assistants?
Yeah, you introduced yourselves as fellow assistants to Master Pointahot.
Pointahot. That guy's definitely not on the up and up.
The second time, you requested a brain. You seemed to be in a bit of a hurry, but I was happy to assist you.
Do you remember what we did with said brains?
No, you did not detail it. You were rather tight-lipped about the whole thing. You simply said it was urgent. And as I am keeper of the brain storage, and he kind of points towards the shelf, and you realize this is like a tall-ass shelf that is filled with various different brains.
I am the Brain Lord.
From jars of black sludge to, you know, like well-preserved brains to jars containing a bunch of small animal brains. They all seem relatively well-kept. I hope that this helps, he says as he kind of smiles and nods at you.
It's certainly better than what we had previously, which was nothing. You've given us quite a few names, and where is this exactly?
This is brain storage.
This whole facility, not just this room.
Oh no, this room is brain storage.
Yes, the whole facility.
No. This whole facility is Master Pointahot's work. If you want to know more about the facility itself, I would recommend you consult the library.
Right.
I feel
Could
like
you
Go ahead.
could you tell us how to utilize the library?
He kind of stops, and you see his face kind of turn. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's quite all right. Seems to be going around.
I just know that it's important.
Kai, you're gonna see Milo actually step out and in front.
Oh, hello again,
Kind of
he
thing.
says as he sees you, Milo. You seem to be
Oh.
looking much better.
Oh, right. Can you tell me what happened? Hang on, I've got notes to go up. Can you tell me what happened to that halfling up there? And he just points to the points north of the corridor.
I was going to say, I don't know why she's not with you. You two seem kind of stapled at the hip, as it were, though you seemed rather distraught at the time, at least the last time I saw you.
Oh, and that's gonna cut really deep.
I'm afraid I don't know. I'm sorry.
Do you know anything about the machines up in those 2 rooms, up there to the north?
Ah, yes. If you consult the library, you'll find information on them. I'm afraid I don't quite remember their function.
Right, but you just said but we can't access the library.
Kind of cocks his head. What do you mean?
Looks to Otho, because this was literally just said, and Milo's kind of shrugging like,
Yeah, Otho's sort of like narrowing his eyes at this point.
It's all right. All right. Just confused and bewildered. He's just gonna kind of.
The library is accessible to all of Master Pointahat's assistants. You just have to. He kind of scratches his head. Oh, I don't remember.
Although that seems to be going around a lot. Maybe we should take this gentleman with us.
Oh no, I can't leave. I have to remain here
Why?
because I maintain this room. That is my duty to Master Pointahat, and I will maintain that.
Are you trapped in here?
No, absolutely not. I want to be here. It's important to the work that I remain here.
What exactly is that work?
I maintain the jars, ensure that the samples are kept fresh and safe, and if anyone comes in asking for a sample, I provide it to them.
Yeah, but for what?
For people who come through, you asked for a brain, and I provided one. Other people have come in and requested brains in the past as well.
I think that's the extent of his duties and his knowledge of said duties.
All right, now it's time for Kai to step out. And here comes the foot. So where's Pointahat now, huh?
I imagine he's in his personal study or perhaps his bedroom.
Where would those
Located,
be?
yeah, what he said.
His bedroom is to the east of here, the double door directly down the hallway you find yourself standing in, and his archive is downstairs across from the prison.
Sorry, the prison?
Oh, there's a prison. Great.
Oh.
That explains the magical effect. Okay. Do you happen to know what the person in the room down the hallway to the, I guess, facing you, the left, is doing? It sounds like they're carving something up.
No. He kind of looks confused at that, like he has no idea.
Cool. Awesome. Good talk.
It is a nice
all
talk.
right.
Very nice
Yeah.
to speak with you again.
Question, just, probably already know the answer, but there's some like, I guess, password to open up all the different doors. You wouldn't happen to know what that is, would you? You write it in the sand?
It's...
Mm-hmm.
He kind of stops. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Yep. Okay.
One of the other assistants probably can inform you, though.
I don't think they can, actually.
Wait. Wait. Hang on a minute. I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt. Kai, can you come here a second?
Yeah, I'll be right back. You're in capable hands. Points it out, though.
Kai.
Yeah?
Guys, why don't we just go knock on the door of the guy that's making up the chop and meat sound? If we're all
that was-
if they're all associates, he should let us in.
Unless
that
we
was-
lied.
Well, if we lied, then we just gotta keep lying.
I don't think there's lies about. That's just my thought.
I mean, do we want-
moving over?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good to go knock on doors.
Yep.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna-
Hey, Otho, we're gonna go knock on that door. Actually,
All right. Well, Mr. Tobias, you've been a great deal of help to us.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Just Tobias, we're equals here. We're coworkers, so you don't need to be so formal.
I hate
gonna-
that.
I'm literally
Of course.
gonna murder this
Bro.
person on the way out.
Bro,
It's a habit
we
of
are-
mine.
We have been indoctrinated into the Amazon facility.
Normally, you choose to join a cult. You don't normally just end up in one.
Theropod art?
Oh, Jesus.
Guys, that's clearly me. I don't.
Theropa dart?
Mark, it's all your fault.
Yeah.
All right.
It is normally Mark Allen Allen's fault.
All right, well, here I go.
A
All
bang,
right,
bang,
as
bang.
you knock on the door, you hear a voice go, "It's not ready yet!" Chop chop, and you hear more meat slapping noises.
I
Oh, that's fine, I
presume we
just
don't
wanted to ask you
recognize the
something.
voice.
Food's not ready! Chop chop.
Oh.
I presume
nothing
we
to-
don't recognize the voice, right, Monty?
Fuck no, absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Nothing to do with food.
Then go away! Chop chop.
Do you know how to open the doors?
No! Chop chop.
Then how do
Cool.
you leave?
I don't! Chop chop.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is a regular fun house. Good.
Guys,
the
they said
fuck?
that. Guys, they said there was an archive downstairs. Archive means records. Maybe we could find something.
Yeah,
And the
and
prison.
a
Yes.
prison.
Yeah, well, maybe we could find hints in the prison too.
Sorry, for one, I thought it was a good idea, but everyone's effing unhinged here.
Oh my, okay,
Yep.
wait, what about the double? Wait, what about the? Oh, the double doors are downstairs. All right, fine, fuck it, I'm going down.
Yeah, let's
Everything's,
go.
everything's password protected too.
That's
so
the thing.
Yeah.
The double doors are up here, but we can't open them.
Yeah,
without
we don't have the password.
Yeah.
So Kai's
Yeah.
gonna go down because this anti-magic thing is very interesting. If it's not already up, I will make sure that I refresh Detect Magic.
Okay.
Because I want to know when that fucking effect happens.
Oop, press the wrong button.
Ritual bar.
Hold on, I'm gonna move
I like
you.
to think
don't
that
freak
he
out.
was. I like to think that he was saying chop chop.
He is. He was saying chop
He is
chop.
saying chop chop.
Oh, I
It
thought you
was
were.
a
I
vocal.
thought it was like an onomatopoeia thing. We're like.
Nope. No, after every,
No, 'cause that'd be
every
like a
single time he spoke, he said chop chop.
Oh, okay.
Verbally, he said
fucking
chop chop.
Moogle.
Gotcha.
Kupo?
All right, give me 1 second here.
It's like that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog where Eustace wants to chop down the tree, so he just devolves into saying chop, 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 chop.
Chop, 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 chop. Yeah. Good pull. Oh man, what a good show.
1 second, sorry.
Courage going into the brain chamber again. The things I do for love. Ooh.
Muriel!
I'm gonna get out of this mage vault, or my name isn't Steven.
All right.
And it's not.
As
It's
you-
not.
As you guys make your way down the steps, you find yourself at the bottom of the stairs leading to a hallway.
Oh, I don't like that.
As you step off the stairs, for the briefest moment, all of your magical items kind of unfit you and then refit you. There appears to be some sort of like shielding on the stairs itself.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like the codex in my ear shriveling.
So
and then
it's like, so it's a
regurgitating
very.
again.
Your armor shrinking to halfling size again, briefly.
Oh God!
So once we get off the stairs, Monty, is it basically just like a very thin layer of anti-magic? Is
As
the
you go
best way
through,
to
you lose
describe
your
it?
detect magic. Any casted spells disappear.
I'm gonna
Do they
retouch-
stay gone or?
All right.
I'm gonna retouch Gaius's axe to test that theory. Actually,
It's like if Gaius, like his entire body, like fucking sounds like a tin can crush, and he like tilts to the right, and it reconstitutes, but he's still arched to the right.
You detect a thin layer of abjuration, like a sheet, over the exit and entry of the staircase.
Okay, so I guess my question is, does it cut off the magic and then it comes back, or does it cut it off and it stays off while we're down here?
it cuts it off, and for magic items, they automatically reapply, but for spells, they just disappear. You have to
Ooh.
recast spells.
Okay, then can I take a moment to ritual cast detect magic again
Yes, absolutely.
before we start exploring? Okay, cool.
You know what?
Just
I'll
do
do that
that.
too.
The
I
lights
just want
go
that
out.
up.
We hear a crunch, and then Gaius has been turned into a perfectly
And
aluminum can.
I'm gonna send Wark out just so that we can have an idea of what's going on before we start making noise. Do we want guys? Do we want to go?
Light?
Cool.
Anyone?
Do we want to
Look at
send
my load.
Wark south, or do we want to
Okay.
send him west?
Well, if you let me look south, I can look 120 feet.
From here, sure, but then I'll send Wark left.
Yeah.
Can you measure out 120 feet south and west, please, Gaius?
I got you.
That's all the way to the bottom of the map.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
Yep, I've got you. Oh, geez. Hey, look at all these doors we can't go in. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Allow me to describe. You see
Sure.
3 doors to the north. All 3 contain kinetic sand. You see 5 doors immediately to your left to the south that appear to be made out of stainless steel and do not have sand on them.
Well, I
At
think we
eye
found-
level, each steel door has like a slot that is closed. Like an eye slot that has been closed.
Okay.
Oh,
Food receptacle.
Definitely, yeah, prison doors. So that makes sense. What about the 3 doors to the right down the western corridor? Do those have sand on them?
3 doors to the right? You mean
So the one that works
north
next to,
ones?
or the north ones? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
but
they have
down
sand.
that hallway. Okay, so these 3 do. The other 5 don't. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna send Wark all the way down here then to take a peek. And I'm gonna move closer just to be closer to him. Okay.
Always seems to continue, but also.
I was
going to
ask. Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yep.
All right. Gonna send Wark down this way. Kai's gonna move just to stay into range, so he'll get to here, and then send him a boop.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check for work.
Oh boy, that's awesome. Okay.
Milo's gonna follow Kai just so we're not completely separated.
Where did you cast light?
On Gaius' axe.
Okay, then I'm sticking with Gaius because I can't see otherwise.
It is Dex. Okay, so he's got a chance. Come on, baby.
Again, the logic behind that is that if we're fighting something, and Gaius
Yeah.
is likely going to be in melee, so everyone can see it.
Ooh, 11.
Yep. The laser light show that is Gaius.
Yeah.
Wark flies out and immediately stares face to face with a guard who turns like, and begins to walk in Wark's direction.
Coming back. Coming all the way back. Whee!
They look kind of side to side and proceed to move down.
I'm gonna have Wark fly all the way back to me. Milo, you will watch as he's kind of got his hand on the wall because he knows that nobody's with him, and then realizes, oh, you're with him. We've got a guard down here. Almost saw Wark.
I mean, is that necessarily a bad thing? If everybody here is working together, then it should be fine.
We're making a lot of assumptions.
What else do we have? We don't have any memories. Let's go get the guys. Yep.
So we've got a guard patrolling, I guess, what the prison area is in the middle. There was like a hallway that cuts between them that has more doors, like we saw down this hallway. And he kind of points back towards the western side. So do we want to keep exploring?
Well, Explore what? We can't get into any rooms. We're gonna have to flag him down.
That's what I mean. Is do we want to go deal with him?
Let's see, why not? All right.
He said he was going west. I'm going straight down. I'm gonna go straight down.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna follow with Gaius.
Let's get to about here and see if anything occurs.
All right. As you turn the corner and take a look, you just see a shitload more doors.
Yeah.
Cool.
All of them are these steel doors. They do have like locks on them, and they have at eye level they have those slots that are all in the closed position.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Does that tube I have look like it would fit into one of the slots?
No, not at all.
Okay. Let's keep going south.
Do we hear anything coming from the rooms?
You hear like snarls and like muttering, but it's hard to place where it is. It's kind of echoing throughout this chamber.
Oh god, we're in a insane asylum.
I mean, yeah, but I think the inmates might be running it.
No, I get the feeling we're doing the Mechanist quest from Fallout 4.
Oh, see, I got Dark Corners of the Earth from Call of Cthulhu, where the main protagonist ends up in the fucking asylum.
Yeah.
Well, if that guard isn't here, he's got to be down here. So I'm gonna keep moving.
Yep, let's turn that corner.
As you turn the corner, sure enough, you see doing a patrol a fully armored guard. Human man. And as you turn the corner, he turns and looks at you and goes, "Hey."
Yo.
I just hold my hand out like,
He kind of approaches doing the, hands on hip sort of authoritarian pose and walks up and goes, "No one's authorized to be here."
We were simply looking for the archive.
Exactly.
It's to the north.
Appreciated. Tobias neglected to give us directions, you see.
We don't know what the password is.
So Monty. Monty.
Yeah.
This guy, does he have any emblems or anything on him? Like anything that identifies
His
him?
armor
No?
looks very foreign, though.
Okay.
Like, very foreign. Like, you've never seen anything like it. It's immaculate in its refinement, but it doesn't look handmade. It looks like summoned, if that makes sense. Like, magically created in some manner. It's very, very interesting looking. It kind of reminds you... It reminds you of Gaius's armor, but way more, like, rank and file. But still that sort of beautiful, like, make.
Does it have any iconography, or is he wearing any like colors that would indicate where he's from?
Good question, Mega Man. Color-wise, he is wearing a cloak. That is a black and maroon cloak.
I think that
Hold on, I'm gonna check.
black and maroon sounds familiar.
Yeah, I was thinking this. I'm already Googling my notes. No. Where was it from?
Was it the flag we found Glean in? I think maybe we got a glimpse of the flag.
I was gonna say, check your notes from the false Dizimono dungeon.
That's a flag. That's got red griffins, black dragon. Oh, here we go. One flag, black dragon, backed in maroon, with a blue stripe in the corner. There's no blue on him, is there?
No.
You said his cape was blue.
His cape is black and maroon.
Black and maroon, but there's no blue on him. Okay, interesting. Not ruling it out though.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, we did see a flag that was black dragon backed in a maroon color, if my notes are correct. So that's interesting. Was that Teltonia?
That was Teltonia. Yep.
Okay. Do these look like those colors?
Yep.
Okay, so Teltonia. Got it.
As
Let's
you
go,
realize
notes.
this, you realize that this appears to be a Teltonian soldier.
Got it. Okay. Maroon Teltonian guard.
Is anybody going to ask him about the password? Because if not, Milo will.
I got it.
Okay.
Question for you. The words for the doors, we've been having some issues with them. Is it changed at all?
He kind of narrows his eyes and goes, "Are you not Point to Hot's assistants? You should know this."
Yeah, that's kind of why it's weird. We double checked with what's her face.
The guard kind of cocks his head in your direction. He looks very suspicious of all of you now. You watch him kind of step forward cautiously, and he kind of turns. He goes, "What's your rank and position right now?" Your transfers, I imagine. I haven't seen you before. Where did you transfer from? What other vaults?
Let me check the other vault names before he screams at us.
I mean, we could just answer honestly and say we don't remember.
That he might think we're one of the subjects.
Yeah, which we don't know if we are or not, but
We could just
Yeah,
tell
we might be.
we could just tell him that we were assigned here directly from Pointy Hot, that we didn't come from a vault.
That
Because that's what everyone. That's what our elf friend is already associating us with. Direct assistance.
This guy seems a bit more cognizant, though. I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know what else to say to possibly not get us in trouble.
I'm trying to figure out if I have a name from one of the other vaults. Because we wrote down where they were, but I don't know if they had names.
I don't think we had the names. of
No,
any of
I
the
don't
vaults.
think we
had
ever had a name.
experiment numbers, but we didn't have vault names. Not that I remember, anyway.
I'm scouring my notes for the names of people involved in these experiments.
I guess that's a question, Monty, is do we remember rank and position per chance?
Do you?
I'm looking
Okay,
through my
well that
notes
answers
right
that
now.
question.
What about the time mage?
I'm
So
trying to find
the
that
only
vault.
The only
Just
thing
throw
I
the
have,
name out.
Yeah,
the
we're
only
going to
thing-
throw the name out.
The only thing I have is the Exalted Project 9.
Mm-hmm. Also Project... Oh, yeah, because we had one... There's Project 1. We could say that we worked on Project 9.
We don't know what Project 9 was.
No, we don't. But that's okay.
We know
We know
Projects
what
1 through 6. We don't know Project 7, 8, or 9. So I would say if we're going to lie, let's lie with what we know about, not what we don't know about.
Fair enough. Because Project 1... was the one where they were having issues with the combination of metallic and chromatic dragons, right?
Project 1 was the Draco Hydra, aka False Dizzymono.
Yeah.
Project 2
I think
was
that's
Gem
the easiest one to lie
Dragons.
about.
Project 3 was Draconian Soldiers. Project 4 was Draconic Mind Control, which is where we found Glean. Project 5 was Intensive Chromatic Study, and Project 6 was Intensive Metallic Study.
Pick your poison.
I think we go with that. Do you want to say it, Otho, since you're the better liar?
Sorry, I'm still scouring through my notes. I've got a Master Ariomorn.
He was the dude
He was
from the time
Topaz
pause,
Vault.
man.
Mhm.
Yes.
I have a topaz piece that would act as proof.
Do you also have
That's
the amethyst piece? Because
I have both.
we found the amethyst piece in the vault that we have the most information about, which was the False Dizzymono. Or Draco
Yeah, that's
Hydra.
probably the safest bet. If you have that name and the gem with you, that's probably the best.
Because that was where we were. It was Takrin Oot.
Yes. The Order of the Copper Pendulum.
Also, we know for a fact that vault in particular was Tailtonian.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh,
And he
The
would know
Order of
about
the
that.
Copper
That
Pendulum
was a Teltonian
not.
one.
That's the important point. That's separate from Teltonia.
Yeah, Pramresh Ariomorn.
He was the person who betrayed them.
Yeah, and Takrin Oot was in charge of
In charge of the project.
the project, yeah.
Yep. I'll follow
So-
your lead on producing evidence.
I think that's the lie you go with, Otho.
I'm going with Takrin.
He said which Mage Vault were you from? So if Takrin was running that current project, you could say that you were working on that project with Takrin, and that's the last Mage Vault you remember?
That would have been Project 1.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the only name we have for it. So.
Yeah, it was Project 1 under Takrin Oot, and you have the gems with you from that.
Yep, and I have the gems.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you say, Otho, as he stares at you now very suspiciously?
You've the right of it, sir. We are transfers from...
Fuck, I completely forgot it.
Project
Project 1.
Project 1.
No,
With
we're
Takrin
transfers
Oot.
from projects run under Takrin Oot.
Roll deception check with advantage.
Let's go!
Yeah,
And
I
the brain!
pull out the crystals as well.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Getting deceptive with it.
That's my favorite Will Smith.
Oh, please roll 20.
Thank
Oh.
God for advantage.
Oh, let's fucking
Yes,
go.
sir! We're too good!
The duality of Otho.
Woo!
The
Now,
guard,
sir,
the guard loosens the grip on his sword and sighs and goes, "Well, we do things differently here.
would you perhaps show us how they are done differently?
You are not to interact with the prisoners unless they are to be taken for extraction."
Very well. Well,
Don't let me catch you back down here. I will report you to Pointahat. All right,
like we said, we were just looking for the archive.
to the north.
Thank
How do we
you.
get in?
Would you be able to show us just real quick so we don't screw anything up in there?
I have to keep my patrol, which you've now interrupted.
Come, we'll find our way.
What's one more minute? It's already interrupted.
I was gonna say. I needed to give us the fucking... Yeah, well, we can't, because he fucking apparently is being suspicious and dumb.
But we didn't
I'm
ask
trying
him.
to get him to... I'm trying to
We
get
did
him to
ask
act...
If
We
we
did
ask
ask
him
him,
for
and
the
that made
password,
him
it's going to look really suspicious.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
already was like,
legally.
what do you mean you don't know how to get in? What do you mean
Yeah.
you don't remember?
We did already ask, and that was what led to the suspicion.
That was
so.
that was from the suspicion. Now that he's not suspicious, and we literally don't remember.
No, that'll look way too. That again will just cause more suspicion and then probably just negative emotions.
Well, he's got to make his rounds up here anyway, so he's going to see us trying to get in. So I say we just wait for him to come around and see what he says.
Pretend like we don't know what the fuck is happening.
Because we don't.
Exactly.
Pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just say we're new.
So we'll be really good at it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
We'll have
So
advantage.
I think that's the plan, Monty, is if I can... If I could... what could I do?
I think we just go up to where the archive is, try our best to get in, and if we can't get in, eventually he'll
kill
come
this
across
guy.
us, and maybe
He said it was to the north. I mean, we might have to kill this guy, but we got to
We're-
extract
we're
what he knows
right,
first.
We're like right here, I guess.
You know,
I'm gonna do something stupid. Fuck it. I'm just gonna knock.
Okay, you.
go ahead.
Yep.
No response.
All right, I tried. Well, I've done all I can.
I will put my ear to the door to try to listen for any sound.
Okay, you push your ear to the door. You don't hear anything.
Can I
I look over it.
investigate the door for any kind of indicator or, I don't know, remnant marks of the last time someone came through?
You see some dusty footprints leaving.
Leaving.
Yeah.
Do they appear human?
As you look down and you take a look at them, go and roll me a survival check.
I can do
Survive the prince.
24.
Oh, that's your footprints, and Otho's, and Kai's, and Milo's, and Gaius's.
Fucking hated you.
Cool. Here's a better question. Are any of the cells that are facing these doors, are there anybody in them?
You don't know. You'd have to open the viewing slot and look inside.
Open the viewing slot.
I want to peek
Wait, there's a
in
viewing
the...
slot?
I'd like to peek in the one that Iskon's
eye
next to.
level, there are like metal
Yeah.
slots that look like they can be opened to look inside of these steel doors.
That's the ones to the south, though, right? Not the ones to the
These
north.
little
these.
doors to the south, yeah, the steel
Right,
doors.
okay.
The prison doors.
Misunderstood.
So yes, I would like to look in the one that Iskon is next to and see if there's anybody in that one, because that's directly facing the door.
All right. As you open that one, you grab the slot and you open it. On the ground, you see the leathery remains of a green dragon wormling.
Ugh.
Inside of the prison as well, you notice that there is like a little cubby in the wall that has a constant trickle of water and what appears to be piles of Milo slop next to it.
Ah, good.
Does that match what we saw in the Gem Dragon dungeon?
Yeah.
Yes, but smaller scale.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic. Well, here's something. Does on everyone's notes, was there anything that might be a clue to the password? If none of us wrote that down, I'd be very surprised.
I've got a few things that may help us, but it's hard to decipher. There's just flashes of my memory that are just still there, but not whole. I know of a help index and a recent arrivals.
Don't forget
Is
the
it-
treasure to the north of the prison.
Well, that's where we're
I
at.
And I used a fire rune because I feel as if I lost that capability.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm out 3 spells and I'm not feeling great every single time I try to do something important. I feel like I'm cursed or something. Why in the world does my name tag says that I'm your friend, but none of you have that?
Personal preference, maybe?
Wait,
I've just
wait.
thought of something.
Well, you first.
We may need to go back upstairs for it, but
Although, you said that you apparently knew of the new income and transfers, right?
Recent arrivals and a storage index, exit index.
Milo is going to double check everybody's name tag if it's just their name or something else with it.
Mine's just, hello, I'm Gaius.
I think mine just said Iskan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And Otho?
I believe it just said Otho.
Milo goes kind of white. I wonder if I was the main point of contact, being the friendly face and everything. Especially if I've had that kind of connection with Kina.
I also have 2 people.
2 people? What do you mean?
Miss Yvonne Bindon and Mr. Quasin.
Mr.
My notes say to retrieve them.
Can you type those out?
Yeah, they also might be down here.
I was going to say, yeah, that would have been
That
what we would
yeah,
have wanted to mention to the Gord.
Okay.
I mean, that's interacting with potential prisoners, so he couldn't get up our ass about it.
Well, we would just let him know.
Yeah.
All right. Because my hope is that maybe one of these prisoners is somebody else that worked here that does remember, and they've got them locked up, and they need to get rid of them. Okay. Well, maybe we run those names by the guard. I mean, if you were told to get them, maybe you can just say, hey, I was told to get these guys.
Perhaps.
I have a feeling if we talk to him one more time and it goes south, we're pretty much just walking into a fight at that point.
I mean, you have that note, right, Otho?
Yeah, but he might ask why we didn't mention it the first time.
Just say a lapse in your memory.
You hear the sound of approaching armor on a routine patrol.
Well, here's your chance.
I am going to, before he rounds the corner,
Okay.
I am going to use my... what's it called? Where are you?
Cloak of many colors, is that what it is?
Technicolor.
My Othos Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yeah.
Nice.
What did fit?
One of the best musicals Alton ever produced, honestly.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
More reason to get that
My-
opera house in Eastonville. Oh, those Technicolor Dreamcoat.
What the fuck? Why don't I... Where did it go? Oh, my Cloak of Many Fashions. There we go.
There we go.
I'm going to use my Cloak of Many Fashions, and I'm going to turn my cloak black and maroon, but make it look way more official and higher rank than this dude.
Okay. Do you know what that looks like?
I'm just gonna make it look fancier.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take everything I know about like current military things and markings of rank that I know from being a courtier, and I'm going to apply that knowledge to my imagination here.
I have an idea.
I'm gonna help Otho with this, but go for it, guys.
Put the flag that we saw as a symbol on your cloak.
You know what
At
that
the very
looks
least,
like?
he's good.
That's what I was doing.
Oh, fuck! I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I'm doing what we believe to be the Tailtonian coat.
The
of
black
arms.
dragon with the maroon and the blue stripe. As Otho's doing this, Kai's gonna get the picture, and he's gonna walk over, and he's gonna cast Enhance Ability on Otho.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give him Eagle Splendor, so he has advantage on charisma checks, because we've done this before.
The
Yeah,
guard
Otho's
turns
just
the corner.
Otho's going to very sharply and pointedly turn so that his cape billows behind him, and he'll walk up. There may be something you can help us with after all.
The guard cocks an eyebrow.
We're to retrieve one Yvonne Binden and one Mr. Quazin.
May I see? He reaches out his hands to read your note.
He hands it to him.
He reads it and he goes, any prisoner that's here that has name has had it revoked as being a prisoner of Talentonia, and you cannot retrieve prisoners from any cell block unless you have direct permission from the Vault Master.
Where's the Vault Master?
Can you not open these cells?
I can, if the right permissions are granted, to which you do not. And he hands the paper back to you.
Monty, does he have any, like, keys or anything on him?
No, he does not. Which is strange, because there's keyholes in these doors. If you're looking for the Master, if he's not in the archive, he's more than likely in his office.
Which is... We've had a startling
Upstairs.
lack of help in this facility.
I'm trying my best.
Mm-hmm.
I
is
swear, the war effort
upstairs.
is going to go to shit with.
Mind yourself, you do not speak of the war effort unless you are one of the leading archons of it. You should be thankful that we get to be a necessary cog in this beautiful machine. Now, if you're looking for Master Point-A-Hat and he is not in the archives, then he is going to be upstairs in his bedchambers. They're across from the assistant bedchambers, of which you should be most familiar. Looks towards the rest of you.
All right.
Well, that seems to be a very clear indication that we just go talk to him.
All right. If he's not there, we're jumping this motherfucker.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he's not there, this motherfucker's getting
That's
blood
it.
hell out.
This man.
What are you all doing down? Fuck you!
Damn it. Well, I burned that spell for nothing. Damn it.
All right, you guys heading upstairs?
Yeah.
Might as well.
You seem
Don't
to
sell yourself-
relaxed as you leave the prison.
Yeah, well, fuck you, buddy.
You don't even have a name.
We don't even.
You're just
My name is- you don't
dickhead
give a
in my
fuck.
notes.
Yeah, you're just dickhead A.
Robert Dickinson.
Dickhead blue and dickhead red.
As you guys
If your
head
dickhead is
back
blue, please
upstairs.
consult your doctor.
All right. Well, we know where we're going.
Because it was down here.
Yahoo. And also, Kai, don't sell yourself short because we might need that eagle splendor here.
Yeah.
Well, it just got disabled, I'm assuming, by the fucking thing we walked through.
Probably.
Stop pushing me.
Stop! All right, knock, knock, motherfucker. Open up the door. We're here.
All right, you. No response.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
for fuck's sake!
That's it. It's doing a
Is there
drop
sand
kick.
on this door, too?
Hmm?
Is there sand on this door, too?
Yep, it is a sand door.
Yeah.
Can
Oh,
we
Jesus.
listen at the door to see if we hear any noises inside?
Good
like
question.
Go ahead,
ring?
roll a perception check.
That'd be
Is
great.
this man sleeping?
Milo,
26.
Oh my god. Milo and Niscan, you press your ears to the door and you hear like the plodding of like feet, like a small dog or something might be inside. But you don't hear any voices.
Well, this is the bed chamber. Where was the office at, gang?
Might be attached to the bed chamber. That seems to be the
Yeah, it could be the other
implication.
door. I guess let's go.
So he's
go
dead,
bang on it, guys.
No,
Point-
wait a
Point to
minute.
Hot
I
is
just-
dead.
I just thought of something
No.
fucking. Okay, I just thought of something really stupid.
Why do you always say it's stupid?
Because I don't want to say it out loud, but we might have to. Maybe we have to talk to the fucking brains.
Listen, if you want to do that, Gaius is the
I
only
don't!
one who knows about them. So
Yeah, seriously.
Gaius said don't go near them. So we have
Let's
not gone
check
near
this
them.
door. Let's see if this motherfucker is on the premises.
Monty, remind me, just because it's been a minute.
Mhm.
Of the vaults that we've gone to, were the passcodes all in Draconic?
Nope.
No.
Different languages. You had Gnomish, you had
Yeah.
Draconic, you had different languages. You
Also-
even had
Okay.
Primordial for the Claymaker Vault, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
Also,
Yeah.
guys,
Terran
did we
specifically.
haven't we not gone south down here yet?
No, we haven't.
So
You did. You went south.
No, we
down
did.
there.
That's where the intellect devours are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
There
where
were
we're
two
not.
Warp
sand
went
doors,
down
and
there.
then there was a bunch of intellect devourers were down there as well.
Yep. So we were like, nope, not doing that.
Were these doors sanded over here?
Yes, they are
Okay.
sand
Yeah,
doors.
every
imagine
door's
all
been
doors
sanded
are
for the
sand
most.
in
Yeah.
this
So
place.
far, all the doors have been sand except for the prison doors, which are
Yes,
steel with
which
locks and view slots
I-
in them.
So
I hate it
above
here.
game, guys, we can't get in any door. If he's not behind his workshop door, we might just have to figure out a way for this guard to let us.
We're
in
gonna have
somewhere.
to. We're gonna have to jump this dude.
Well, we're at least gonna. No. I say we at least try to convince him to open the door. If he wants to fight us, we can knock him out and go from there.
The
But
trouble is, we've tried all of our convincing capabilities on him. And
Right,
he was
but
uncooperative. So,
But at least if we're gonna fight him anyway, we should try to see if we can get him to give us the password.
if you
'cause
can
we're gonna
think of
fight him
another
anyway.
way to do that other than what we've already done, then go for it. But
Okay. I'm
he
just
hasn't
gonna
been
tell the
very
truth and see what
helpful,
happens.
so-
Wait.
Oh, you mean the
time
thing
out.
I recommended
Hang on.
an hour ago? Cool.
Hang on, time out. Monty, quick question. This is a spell mechanic question. With sending, is there a voice attached to the actual sending method, or is it just an understand message?
It requires vocal components, I believe.
It does, yeah, I believe. You speak
No,
it
no.
out loud.
But that's not the question. The question is when the sending message enters the recipient's mind, is it voiced or not?
It is voiced, yes.
Okay, never mind. I had an idea. That's not going to work.
There's also my other idea that I had.
Which
Your
is
other idea?
We need to go up to the archive, or the library again. We need to go up here.
Okay, what was your idea in the library?
I wanted to try... I sneezed.
Gesundheit.
I wanted to try something with the little sand dial we had up there.
The one that's on
So
the
it's just
the
a
lectern?
The pallet of sand that was just standing in the middle of the library.
So it literally is just a podium that has more of that kinetic sand on it.
Yes. That's the one. That's what I need.
What's your
Okay,
plan?
if we want to go up there real quick, let's go look at it.
But
We can do that, and then if we come back, I'm just gonna ask the elf, hey, so what the fuck's going on with the intellect devourers?
You could do
What-
both.
What are those?
We're gonna pass them. Just ask them on the way
Shouldn't be
over.
there.
No, we're not. We're going straight north. It's right there.
We can't get. Isn't there a door that's got sand on it up there?
Can't get through that door.
Yeah.
The only door that was open was the one in the top.
Yeah, they're like going
okay.
this way.
We must needs go yonder.
Hey, what's up with the horrific brain creatures down there?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
All right.
He's the only one who's giving us answers, so I'm gonna tell him like,
Yeah,
bro,
go ahead.
intellect devourers. What the fuck's happening?
Yeah.
Kai
All right,
almost
you go
no
speak
clips through the door.
You
Right.
speak with Mark Elvin Jr.
No,
Sure.
we're. Well, I'm okay.
Guys. Nope.
I'll just ask him because I know about it. As you guys like turn the corner, guys just like stops, looks around the corner, and just looks back.
Oh, hello
Quick
again.
question. Hi, quick question.
Yeah.
The other room right next to us is infested with intellect devourers. Do you know anything about that?
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, there are intellect devourers in that room.
Oh, well, I know that Point to Hat's work had created great side effects that has been utilized for the war effort, but the details of which I'm afraid I don't remember.
What should we do about them?
I would consult with Master Point-to-Hot.
I fucking hate it here.
Oh no, Monty.
We ever get back to Apple Bottom, we're strangling this fucker.
Monty.
Hi.
Is Pointy Hat a perpetual with a different name, and he's shirked to the direction because he knows what happened here?
I'm shrugging.
Did
Y'all
he
are presuming
fucking
a lot.
McGuckin himself?
Guys, I've got a theory, and it's kind of crazy. What if Pointy Hat is actually Pointy Hat, and Pointy Hat is somehow able to have lived this long and knew about this place because he was associated with it?
Perhaps we should
Wait.
just focus on getting out of here first before
Well, hold
crackpot
on.
theories start
That's
arising.
a good question because Kai, don't you have a book from him? Maybe there's a clue in there.
I had to. If you're talking about the spell book that I tried to use, I had to give that back. Remember?
Didn't he give you something when we left?
Oh my god.
What?
I have
What?
I have a stupid idea.
Oh my god! What? That the password is Pointy Hat?
No.
Oh.
I want. Okay, this is gonna be some Ocarina of Time shenanigans.
Okay.
Monty, I want to attempt to cast sending to send a message to Pointy Hat.
Okay.
We're gonna fucking storm of songs this? Holy shit.
Wait,
Hey,
wait
do
a
you
second.
know the
Wait
password
a
to get into
second.
the mage vault?
I got a better idea.
I am.
What
actually.
if you?
Yeah.
What? So, because I don't know how many times you can cast it. What if you tried to send it to Pointy Hot to
Because
figure out if that.
I don't know who he is, so it doesn't work.
It's not a telephone. You have to send it to someone you already know.
You have to know the
so
person. Then yeah,
the
pointing.
theory,
Go ahead.
Listen, the theory is if they are one and the same person, I wonder if that would biologically work. I don't know, but we need ideas. So I want to make the attempt.
Go ahead.
I've got a pearl of power I can burn anyway, so I'm just gonna cast a spell and then burn that so I don't lose the slot. Is that okay, Monty?
Do we want to look at the thing he gave Kai first before we do use the spell?
I don't think
slot
I
and
have.
burn the
Monty,
pearl
do
of
I have
power?
anything from Pointy Head that I'm forgetting?
I think you got a book from him.
Yeah. He straight up gave you a book.
Did he give me the spell book I tried to steal?
No, he took that back, but he gave you a different book.
Get that book, friend.
I'll
If you
pull out
didn't
whatever
write
the
this
fuck
down, it's whatever it is, but
I'm trying to fucking find it. I don't remember
I
getting.
have a suggestion though. How about if you're gonna read a book, step away from the hall.
Wait, was it Monty? Was it the book of cantrips?
possibly.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out what I think is the book of cantrips then, because I think I have that.
I'm trying to find it in my notes. There was a book he gave you that had a note in it, but I can't find
Yep.
the note.
I don't remember what the note was. Our thing only shows note left by Mervyn the Wizard, Mayor's note, note from Jekyll, Jessup, and One-Eyed Jill, Mysterious Ancient Journal, which I think is the one that we found in the Mage Vault.
Was that the note that said "Remember the Great Mage War"?
Yeah.
I don't remember there being anything else on it because I have in my notes "Remember the Great Mage
remember?
War."
Thanks, Will Sport.
Even if it is, we don't know what language it could be in.
Fucker.
Let me see if I can find.
Sorry.
Yeah, but we already know from experience that if we put in the wrong thing, typically nothing happens. So we could just try it in every language we know.
We could. That's
That's fair.
gonna take forever.
You know, it would be the.
You know
it
what
would
else is taking forever? Going back and forth and up and down these stairs to no effect.
It would actually
wanna-
be the best.
Do we want to allow Otho to do what Otho is going to do?
Yes, I would.
Sure,
want
go
to
for
do
it.
that.
Sure. I was just gonna say it's gonna be the greatest irony of the world if the password is remember.
Or knowledge.
It's
Yeah,
Gita.
this was
Or
like
point hat.
way back. This is early fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
was in
yeah.
this was in Apple Bottom.
It was yeah.
All right, you guys want to go ahead and move up to the library? I'll reveal. the
Sure, yeah.
library.
Yeah,
We'll
dude.
do that.
For the sake of brevity, just move us up there.
Yeah, this is like in the first. Jesus Christ, how old is this?
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Just waiting for the Chekhov's gun at this point, Monty.
Yeah, right.
What gun?
I
put
don't
guns
know
on
what's
the-
in that note though.
okay,
So
right
Monty, if
here.
you have that in your notes, by all means, let me know because
I
I'll
think
look
it
at
was
it.
like the
but
druidic book or something like that he gave you, or maybe it
which
was
is the one that Iskon and
I
him have
have
been
the
using.
Druidic book. I
Yeah,
thought
he
you
has the
gave-
druidic
I
book.
think it was the cantrip book said, "Don't forget the Great Mage War." I think. Was what was
I
listed
have
in there,
remember the Great Mage.
Yeah,
War.
don't forget to remember the Great Mage War was the note in there.
There was nothing else on it.
Nope.
Okay. Which is again why it makes sense that point to hot, like. All right, go for it, Connor.
All right, I'm gonna go up to this pallet of sand here. I am going to, in order with my finger, scratch right, down, left, down, right, and then up, right, down, left, up.
Hold on, I need to check that.
The Konami code.
That is the
was about to
that
say.
is the coordinates for the help index.
The what?
The help.
The help index. You had coordinates too?
or the code.
When did you tell us
Supposedly.
you
This
had
is
Wait, you had a
this?
code too?
I told you earlier.
Our memory's so bad, you guys.
What the fuck?
Sorry, one second. I'm checking
This
my notes.
vault is infecting us IRL.
I genuinely
you're-
don't remember you saying anything about this.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, I don't either.
Down, left, down, right.
I had
Sorry.
to write down your numbers too because I didn't have 121, 40, or 60 either.
Oh, the help index. Okay, gotcha. As you scribble this down, it reads 20, the number 20. And as you scribble that into the sand, it disappears and you hear the sound of a metal door opening directly right here.
Where is here?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
being
above
a-
us? Like in
Right
front of
here.
us?
Right here.
Right
Oh.
here.
Okay.
Treasure to the north.
The
Let me go take a
door
look.
swings open and you see inside a brain in a jar. And as you approach it, all of you psychically hear in your mind, "Oh, hello again." And that's where we will take our break.
Oh my god!
Oh, good.
Motherfucker!
All right, I gotta get a bite.
Short break here.
Yeah, I gotta go use the bathroom and get dinner.
All right,
Oh,
check
wait a
off
second.
done.
Take 5, everyone.
I'm like going through all of my fucking shit because I'm like, what else the hell did I forget from back then? Jesus
I need-
Christ.
This is a
that's
complicated beast, and you guys are doing really good. I just want to say, as your DM, you guys are handling
I
this
feel
very
fucking
well.
stupid.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot about the note.
So I've got a ton of commands here that coincide with codes that I can scribble into this thing.
Okay, do me a favor. I'm
I
gonna
have-
just put them in my notes real quick. Can you read off the codes that you have?
I have help index, exit index, storage index, extractor index, recent arrivals, wisdom result number 1, and wisdom result number 2.
Okay, that's help index. One more time, sorry. I got wisdom 1 and 2.
Extractor index,
Extractor.
storage index,
Mhm.
and exit index.
Okay.
Also did-
Extractor, and then
She said 20, right?
yes.
Oh, wait. Is this brain the help index?
Oh Jesus.
Are we gonna have to talk to this braino?
So help extractor wisdom 1 and 2. Or you said arrival?
Recent arrivals.
Recent arrivals. Okay. Okay. All right. So I've got. Okay. So help extractor recent arrival wisdom 1 and 2. I mean,
Okay.
if I apologize, Connor. I forgot if you told us that last week, and I totally missed it, along with your numbers. I would have asked us.
No,
to
I
do
told
that
you guys
earlier.
this earlier today.
Yes, then I just missed that. My brain didn't process it. Okay, so then I guess it makes sense to just go through these.
They're so engrossed, chat. I love it.
Also, people are up in arms that Othos swore for the first time. This is not the first time he swore. He said fuck, like,
I was gonna say you've definitely sworn before.
when Halva was with us, he said fuck.
I am going
He
to read off some
can
bits and
swear, he
subs.
just chooses not to a lot of the time.
Sorry, I was taking notes and going through notes. I will call out the bits and subs now. Kilroy von Lotwick, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 23 months. There's fucking 23 again. I'm Jim Carrey. I'm seeing 23 everywhere. Rick F. Noss, hey, what up? I remember you. Thank you for the 500 bits. Great session so far, everyone. Finally catching an episode live since it's my vacation. Also, I turned 38 yesterday, and thankfully my knees still work. Well, that's good.
Damn.
Give it time.
Oh no.
I can't say anything. Like, you're all theorizing. I'm just sitting here like, can't say anything.
That's fine. We understand. But yes, bit message is great session so far, everyone. Finally catching an episode live since it's my vacation. Also, I turned 38 yesterday, and thankfully my knees still work. Let's go! 40 ain't got nothing on you. Mikan Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, My Brain Hurts.
That I like that. Honestly, I like that.
All right. We've got, let me scroll down. Tyrant Chaos, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 68 months. I forgot what came next. Oh, don't you worry. Zenletta, thank you for the 100 bits in honor of Dickhead Red and Dickhead Blue. Episode title, Memory is the Key. Sky Ender 64, thank you for the 100 bits. So Bosco, the note was whenever you got the original spell book from Master Pointy Hat, it was at the beginning of the book with Draconic that said, "Fear the Great Mage War." Oh! I didn't
Oh,
even write
thank
it.
you.
All
I
right,
looked
hang
at
on,
my
let me-
Hearthland notes and they weren't there. They might be in another book.
Let me type in fear and see if that's anywhere. Fear the Great. I'm just going to put that down here. So then that was not a reference to something else, right? So I'm going to put Fear the Great Mage War. Ooh, why is that? Fear
Are we all back?
I think so.
Great.
Connor, are you back?
Yep.
Gaijin, are you back?
Nope.
Mark?
Oh boy.
I don't think Mark's back yet. Zito? Okay,
Dang.
both of them are still missing. You're okay if we go a little bit late, Gaijin, right? Like I said.
You just gave us brain, a jar, and a lead. I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Is my brain in a jar?
I want to save my monster girlfriend.
Hope you would.
Also, happy birthday to friend of the channel, Coup Eater.
Oh,
Yay.
Hey.
ooh.
Happy birthday.
And Shay, too.
And
stop
my
having-
dad.
All right. Thank
So
you,
many
Skyender. I
births.
appreciate that.
Happy birthday,
I have to
Shay.
go back. Skyender, if you remember that episode, I need to go back and watch it if you could let me know. I could probably just dig through it.
Thank you, chat.
The
You guys are great.
The Vice Mage, thank you for the 100 bits. They take better notes than I do, apparently. The Vice Mage with the 100 bits. Here they come. It's lots and lots of brains. Oh, no, the callback.
Oh.
Whew, man. It's this Mage Vault's a doozy, dude.
This is a lot.
When you guys were like, we want to go to Hearthland, I was like, and I looked at my notes and I saw what Mage Vault was there. I was like, oh no. I was like, fuck, this is gonna be a long one potentially. We'll see.
So my notes from episode 6. It's episode 6 on June 15th of 2022. I have a note that says, and I don't know if this was it, beware the relics of the Great Mage War. And I don't have a reference for where the fuck it came from. So maybe I just go back.
That was in Master Point Hat's book for sure.
Okay.
You made it, Monty? What do you mean, oh no?
Oh boy.
Listen, I'll talk about this vault later when I can, okay?
All I know is that whatever we find in here, we're gonna hope to God that it's not in enemy hands.
Imagine
just wanna
Desmond
say-
Duchenne getting his grippers on this.
There is a note, by the way, guys, in my
No
notes
thanks.
from session 5 that say Master Point Hat left the capital of Hearthland because he didn't like the politics.
I'm
just
telling you
saying.
guys. I'm telling you, he's a perpetual from the original Mage War, and he's trying to find a new identity. I'm telling you.
We knew some other people got out, so
Yeah, if he's not directly involved, his family is. But it's Point to Hot is too specific of a reference to not. Like, we all made that connection, like,
Do you have
immediately.
a brother?
oh yeah.
Do you have a really old brother?
All right, are we all back?
I'm
Mark?
scarfing down something to eat.
Mark's
That's my
eating
yes.
too.
I'm
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
Mario's
also
also eating.
but I'm here.
Are we okay to continue? You guys need some time.
I'm good.
I think we're. Well, yeah.
If I had
yeah.
time, I would have made toast. I'm eating a wad
Okay.
of bologna with a wad of cheese.
I will.
I'm
I will
ready to
take
go.
better notes. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right, Mark, you're good?
Yes.
Okay. Just because we're a little time sensitive, I apologize.
Yeah. All good.
So, as you scribble in the number 20, the casing in front of you opens and a voice enters your mind as you lock eyes with a brain floating in a jar. And the voice goes, "Oh, hello. Nice to see you again."
And this is to all of our brains, correct?
Except for Escan. Escan's not close enough.
Oh, I would be. I have to stick with Gaius because I can't see. So please don't put me on the dais. I don't want to sacrifice.
He likes to be tall.
Hi.
Hello, Milo.
Oh, he knows my name.
Oh, I hate that. I hate everything about that.
I need a minute. I need a minute.
One of Master Pointerhot's experiments yielded unforeseen side effects. It seems we've had a lapse in our memory.
The last time we spoke, you intended on overcharging Master Pointerhot's memory deposit.
Did we now?
Yes. Perhaps, as a side effects, you are in the state you find yourselves in now.
I'm sorry, timeout. Overcharge Pointhot's memory what?
Deposit.
Oh, deposit, okay.
Did
Memory
we say
deposit.
why?
No, you did not.
Is there any maliciousness in this pseudo voice?
No, they talk very matter-of-factly. They
Okay.
continue as well. The woman who was with you was very adamant
Adamant about what?
about shutting down Pointerhot's memory deposit.
Cool, because she's turning into a Nothic as we speak.
She was when we spoke as well.
Oh, cool. So we're up to speed on
Oh,
that.
great.
I assume by your opening of this door, you have more inquiries.
We do. You may have to answer the same questions we asked previously.
I apologize for that, but we are at a bit of a loss here.
I am no stranger to deja vu, so...
You wouldn't
Cool,
happen to know the code to any of the doors here, would you?
Unfortunately, the new denizens of this vault have extracted that memory and shared it amongst themselves. So I lack
Right.
that information.
Fuck.
Damn it.
You motherfucker!
What is okay, let's get down to some fucking basic questions. Who are you?
My name is Natotile. I am one of Pointerhot's high-ranking assistants.
Fantastic.
I have been delegated to this status as to act as a manual for new assistants and other denizens to extract information necessary to run certain parts of the vault itself.
Cool. What is this? Holds up the rod with the flesh in it.
That is a mind canister. When applied directly to a human brain, or rather brain of any living creature, it can extract their mind, or a fragment of them that can be then injected into another.
Milo looks very, very, very intensely at that rod.
Oh boy.
I don't happen to have the girl we've been traveling with's brain in a jar, do I?
I don't know. After you finished with your inquiry for me, the door closed and all manner of consciousness disappeared. So whatever happened afterwards, I am afraid none of us know.
Cool. So I'm walking around with a key and no door to which to open it with.
That mine canister is empty, so it contains nothing, but it can be used to extract
Oh.
something.
Okay.
If you're curious about the injector and extractor, I am robust in its function and form, and have been inquired multiple times on its nature.
Cool, because we might need to... Well, I was about to say we might need to force a brain extraction from an elf downstairs, but he knows nothing too.
By the by, Monty, could you put the name he gave us in the chat, please?
Yeah. Natotile was his name.
Natotile?
If you use a
Hot.
mind stone on totem.
I know someone who was a Natotile too.
Natotyle.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm like 2 seconds away from extracting the guard's brain.
Let's just pull it out of him.
Just like jam this into his fucking head like a guy in a video game when he
Fucking
injects that
take
whole
it.
bag.
Netatile, I've actually got a query, just a quick one.
Yes?
What year is it?
I'm afraid that time is irrelevant in my current state of being. Time does not flow for me when the door is closed. I simply go into a state of sleep, and therefore the passing of the years is unknown to me. I apologize. You had asked me this previously, and the answer has remained unchanged.
Damn it.
How?
What have
how-
we asked you? Save time.
That's a tall order you just asked right there.
It's a fucking relevant question.
You inquired greatly about the extractor. You also inquired greatly about Point-A-Hat. When you were with your companion, you inquired about particular subjects high in strength of will. Assumedly, you have discovered the means by which to overload the deposit and sought out my instruction on how to do this. Though this information was attempted to be removed from me, I do have a slight glance and grip upon it. You were able to fill in the blanks. That much you explained to me, and that is why I retain this information now. You never inquired about the code on the door, though. It was presumed that you already knew this.
Oh, fuck me.
So you say we didn't tell you why we wanted to overload it, but what would overloading it cause?
A shutdown, a complete and utter shutdown. Master Point-A-Hat's finest work was in that room, and you saw fit to see it undone.
Kill Point-A-Hat?
So,
He's just deflated somewhere in Apple Bottom.
so question: What would happen if the memory deposit was overcharged? Would anything critical happen?
You would shut it down, assumedly. Unless there was some sort of failsafe put in place, but I don't know if that occurred. Given a lack of senses I am detecting at this moment, I suspect that it was properly shut down. Which would mean that Point-A-Hat's depository systems would no longer need sustainment.
What do you mean sustainment?
In order for Point-A-Hat's memories to be sustained in the deposit, it would need to also be fed additional memories to keep it active. A constant feeding, like a battery for a golem or the sharpening of a sword.
Oh, I hate it here.
Ugh.
The prison.
That's right.
Prisoners of war were commonly extracted and used for many in several projects. No doubt, I would imagine it was also put in use for Point-A-Hat's personal project.
Wait, personal project? Separate
Yes.
from what was that?
Also, I figured out the rest of the codes.
Oh,
Yeah, the combinations we need for each of the ones that I listed.
Oh, gee.
Not a tight speaks. He goes, unfortunately, that is the limits of my knowledge of Point-A-Hat's work. You may wish to consult the index for additional information on this matter.
You are also the extractor index, are you not?
I am, yes. I am the clear manual to the extractor and injector and its functions and how to utilize it, as well as safety measures and potential risks.
Should we go to the storage index then? We could try the exit index as well.
Would that require us to go back downstairs and deal with the guard?
No, that would just require us to, I suppose, put this one back and then scribble in another number.
Once your finger touches the plinth, this door will close, and you may put in another number to consult.
Can we not just pick you up and take us with you? Take you with us?
You could, but I am very heavy and fragile, and I would prefer to remain here to assist anyone else who would require me.
Netatal, I've got a question. In order for an overcharge of the memory deposit, did we tell you what was needed?
You did. You determined that you would need 3 particularly wise minds, those with strength of will, all plugged in at the same time to overcharge the system. In doing so, you obliterated the minds of those plugged in, and in doing so, stopped the deposit. This is simply theory, by which you spoke of, and also my own knowledge of this private project, limited as it may be.
Did we say what 3 minds we were going to use?
You had only enough from this archive for 2. The third, I am uncertain of what you used.
God damn it!
There's a strange dent in Otho's head. I wonder who that could have been.
Milo is so I am in character and out of character exceedingly angry. Like he's on the ground pounding his fist into the ground out of anger.
Does Yvonne Binden or Mr. Kwazin ring any bells to you?
I am afraid not. You may want to consult the index for those names.
Okay.
That's probably the storage index.
I know she did it. 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 It was Kita. Kita was the third. I know Kita's the third! Why else would she be in the chair? If this happened as soon as we regain consciousness, why would she be in the chair? She was the third mind to extract. And it's gone. Ugh.
To what end would we do all this for?
I do
Otho
not
will
know,
just-
but you seemed very determined.
Otho will just kneel down and put a hand on Milo's back.
It had to have been her. What in the world are we going to do with her?
Difficult to say.
That's
What if-
why.
If she played a role in stopping whatever madness was taking place here, potentially her last act before she transformed completely.
But
I think
why?
that is...
Why was she transforming? She's not a wizard.
We've
something-
established that you don't need to be a wizard to transform into a Nothic.
He's just rubbing his temples like insanely tight. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something.
That's what he's doing. If y'all want to do some other stuff, feel free. He's just kind of
Should we put the help index back? And then try for another? The storage index, probably?
Yeah, just to
Unless
see
you're
what
not
other
ready.
information we can get.
Unless you want to stay out, I suppose.
No. Upon the touching of the plinth, I will return back, and I will return back to my dreamless sleep. Until next time someone requires my assistance.
That may be us again very soon, so stay put.
As you
Uh,
wish. I can't leave anyway.
Otho will tap the plinth.
Immediately, Kai, the door in front of you slams shut, and you can hear like a clicking lock, kind of lock it and seal it. And the plinth is yours as you return the help index, or the help thing back in.
All right, I will scribble the number 37 for the storage index.
37.
During most of that conversation, Otho was just like looking at his finger, looking down at the plinth, and just like scribbling words in the air. And he's like, "Oh, they're numbers. Why didn't I just write that?" he yells out loud at himself.
You hear at the distance to the west of, the east of where you are, a door open. Make your way over.
Hello?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, hello again. You hear a very, confident voice speak.
Ah, yes. Hello again. I'll tell you what I told the others. We've had a bit of a lapse in our memory, and so we may end up asking you some questions we've asked you previously.
Certainly. If it's for the service of Talon Tony, I will answer whatever you require.
Yes.
Sure, whatever you say.
God and country. Do you know the whereabouts of Miss Yvonne Binden and Mr. Quazin?
I do not know these names.
Then why do we know them?
Well, they would have had the guard told us they would have had their names stripped. So we may have met them already after discovering maybe a prisoner number. So perhaps we can ask if there's like an index of prisoners.
I'm afraid I did not find any names when I was on my scouting mission in my meeting with the lieutenants with
Inside!
the talking. Go for it.
Inside the brain.
He's glitching.
He's got rampancy.
14!
Quick, do you feel
14?
like blowing up Arasaka Tower?
Strange. Guys, there's like layers here. Like someone shoving someone aside, and another person speaks, and another person gets shoved aside, and someone speaks. It's very off-putting.
Huh. Is there more than one of you right now?
No, it's just me, Captain, Lieutenant, Foot Soldier, Scout, Archer, and they just kind of like leaps and bounds over itself, and almost in like a unison, they say, "My life and power for Talentonia."
I thought you were going to say my life for ire.
And Taro Tassadar.
And Taro Adun Tassadar.
Well, that's revealing.
Well, you are listed as the storage index, correct?
I do not know what this jurisdiction means, sir. I am just a humble soldier.
Well, soldier, how about you repeat our questions that we asked previously back to you?
You asked who I was, and when I told you, you all got a very serious look on your faces, and you seemed to be quite sad, sir. You said, this is what the storage is. They're storing loyalty, whatever that meant.
Oh.
Storing loyalty?
Storing loyalty.
Wait, storing loyal. Oh, fuck.
Loyal brain.
Yeah.
Yup. Loyal brain servants.
What do we do now?
We keep going through all this shit because there's a lot to go through.
Yeah. I don't even know if there's anything we could ask at the moment. The storage index.
Not right now. Maybe when we get more information.
As I mentioned earlier, we can ask if they have an index of the prisoner numbers.
Oh, to see if we could find the name.
Well, we may not be able to find the name, but the names that we have, we might have because we spoke to specific prisoners who told us their names. Just a guess.
Right. Wait, are those the numbers that we have? Like 21?
No, those corresponds to the brain, I believe. Like the brains are all numbered, except for the one.
Right.
Yeah, the help and the storage index are, or no, the help and the extractor index are both 20. The exit index is 54. The storage index is 37. Recent arrivals is 8. Wisdom result 1 is 4, and wisdom result 2 is 12.
Okay, so if we have an exit index, why don't we ask it where the exit is?
Yeah,
It may just tell us. Yeah, it may just tell us who used the exit, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, well, even knowing that, if we know somebody who's left, it's worth investigating each and every one of these and just figuring out what information they have and can give us, and then we start piecing stuff together.
If we subtract the recent arrivals from the exit index, we may see who is in fact still here.
Correct.
Is there? I wonder if one of the indexes can tell us what all the other numbers are, because we did take. We know 4 and 12 were brains that we took that are broken. The blank one presumably would have been Gita, if truly we took her brain. But we know 4 and 12 were used in whatever it was that we did to overload the memory deposit.
Hey, Mart. I'm going to tell you right now, she was the third based on her note. She said it had to, quote, had to be her. She was absolutely the third mind.
I
Yeah,
mean,
agree
if
with
she
that as
was
well.
if she was gonna basically die anyway, that was her last chance to do something worthwhile.
Yeah, because she's saying it had to be me. I was already succumbing to a lot of corruption.
So this is my last act, yeah.
Exactly, which would make sense as to why Milo would be crying as soon as we all came to and we overloaded the system.
Because it had just happened.
Yeah. I still have no idea why I'm cursed, though, so that's fun.
I think it's worth looking at the next index.
The exit
The
index?
exit. Yeah, just to see what it has.
All right.
I think we
over
just
to
go one by... Yeah, sorry.
I'll go over to the plinth and scribble 54.
Okay. You scribble 54. Oh, right. This door opens.
Oh.
And as you approach, you hear a voice say, "Oh, Otho, nice to see you again."
Yes, indeed. Could you give us a reminder of what you told us last time?
Oh, you had voiced interest in people who have exited this chamber, as well as inquiries about Master Pointahat's work.
Could you repeat what you said?
So I introduced myself. I said, "Hello, my name is Eris Carr." You asked me some questions, and I answered it. I can't quite recall the particulars, but I would be happy to re-answer any questions you have.
Certainly.
I'm still opting in for My Brain Hurts for the episode title.
You said Eris Carr?
Eris Carr, yeah. A race car. Like literally
A race car?
A race car?
A race car?
It's almost a palindrome.
There you go.
Almost.
A race car.
What was that, Eastcon?
In particular, you were interested in the byproducts of Pointahat's work, as well as his current containment within the memory deposits. I pointed out to you the direction upon which it was, and you all seemed quite disturbed. He kind of looks, and you feel an acknowledgement of you, Milo. You in particular casted a powerful spell to look behind this wall to peer at it.
Wait, which wall?
The wall directly behind me.
This one.
This a wand?
Oh, wait. So you must have seen it, then.
I am
The
aware
brain.
of Pointahat's work, so the details and not all information was given to me for the sake of preservation, but I am a particular memory meant to contain his works for any of his peers that come to the vault and wish to reclaim any of them for the sake of Teltonia.
Hang on.
So this thing has a... Just so I understand, Monty, this thing has an index of its work, of his work?
Yeah, he keeps memories of Pointahat's work, basically.
Okay, so theoretically we could ask about that stuff?
You can. I mean, I'm shrugging right now.
Okay. Upon hearing that, Kai's just going to go, what was the latest thing that he put in here?
Specifically work in the memory depository. The war had reached a strange standstill, and Pointahat seemed determined to maintain his wisdom and memory for as long as possible. So he created a sort of master library, similar to the construction of this one, however more more intent on preserving the full and long-term memory of his own mind. It would require sustainment, but if sustained, could potentially last forever.
That would make
The
sense.
details of the work leading up to the initial enactment of the mind deposit are, unfortunately, have been removed from me.
Removed by who?
Master Pointy Hut, specifically.
So he removed specific things?
He removed his reasoning. I don't know why he seemed to do it, but he seemed that information was to be removed from me.
Guys, I think I figured it out.
Yeah. What is it?
I think the brain that we just killed was the knowledge of this particular experiment. And I think Pointy Hat removed that knowledge from himself and deposited it in that brain. So the experiment could still continue, but without the reasoning for why to do that and without that knowledge, Pointy Hat could leave and not have to deal with any of that anymore. And if he was successful in basically creating this container that could last forever, he basically made a simulacrum, which might be the Pointy Hat that we encountered.
This could be like a massive encode thoughts experiment.
Mm-hmm.
That also
Because-
correlates. Oh, sorry.
It would explain why he's kind of quirky too.
Yeah.
If he had
The-
something extracted from his brain.
So, like, the thing that we shut down, the memory deposit, would have been basically everything to do what he had done, or to do with what he had done. So, his
So we
reasoning
figured
behind
out-
doing it, all the
yeah.
research, all of that, we may have decided that that information was too dangerous to let exist anymore, and that's why we
Well,
shut it
this
down.
thing said that Pointy Hat specifically pulled out the reasoning.
Right. And he might have deposited it in the memory deposit.
Which we then destroyed
Right. Because we didn't want anyone else to have that information.
to have that.
Especially with active members of Teltonia in the vault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's an interesting theory. I like it.
The brain in the jar floats on standby, waiting for your next inquiry.
Ah.
What can we
Should we ask maybe how to get out of here?
It's worth a shot. Did Pointy Hat ever make a reference on how to get out of the vault?
It's simple. You simply take the exit door due south of this direction.
You said the exit door due south?
Yes, past the extraction room. Well, not the extraction as in the mechanical extraction, but the surgical extractor. A
So
table
south of
with
that
several
room-
tools. South of that room is the immediate exit into the decontamination chamber, and then to the outside of Talantonia.
Which is where, Gaius, we saw those things that you recognized.
Mm.
Okay, so that's the way out. That's good to know. You wouldn't happen to have any reference of passwords previously used, would you?
I did, but a different party before you came in and extracted those memories from me using the injector and extractor, so I'm afraid I do not have them anymore.
Do you have a log of who that was?
It's strange. It was me.
What were you?
You extracted your...
Or brain in a jar.
I was me.
What was your race?
I was human.
Race car.
Race...
Good.
You were human before you were extracted. Okay.
At
That
least
could be
I
one of
think
the
I
bodies
was.
we saw.
Because if the corpses are the ones that have the memory, we might have to extract the memory from the corpses.
These, Monty, are these those brains from those, like, did those individuals have any incision points in their brain or
I
anything?
mean,
The corpse.
if you can manually extract a brain, you don't need to crack into that.
Ain't do shit.
Ediscar, can you tell us when you actually came in here? Actually entered the vault?
I'm afraid that due to my stormont, I do not have a good sense of time. When the door is closed, I simply go into an endless sleep, the time of which is unclear. So unfortunately, I am afraid I do not know. However, I will say this. It was at least 12 to 13 unique visitors back that it was me that extracted this memory.
Here's a question. If Point to Hot made a reference of how to extract all of this information, can information be extracted more than once?
No, the information can only exist as one entity.
So no.
Like
copy.
the ingredients out of a cake. A
So
memory
once
of
you
one
extract
thing
it-
is like the eggs, and once you extract it, it is no longer part of the cake ingredients. But that egg can be
If you-
applied to a different ingredient.
I think the term extraction is pretty clear on that front.
Indeed.
But if there are potentially things inside of the mind you're extracting from that the individual might not remember, will it be extracted along with everything it's conscious of?
If it does not remember, it does not exist. Or it exists elsewhere.
What do you mean elsewhere?
A memory can be extracted from one entity and then injected into another. It was
What if the
this
stuff we're for...
lack of specification. The lack of specification in the injector and extractor makes it less than reliable. But consistent usage, simply, I suppose, sifting through the reads, eventually can find results. Though this work can often cause negative repercussions to the source mind.
Is there a way to extract and insert specific information accurately?
No. That was the greatest issue that we faced in this vault, one of which caused much issues in Point to Hot's reputation and value during the Great Mage War. This was, however, remedied by the byproducts that occurred during experimentation.
During the Mage War, so you're aware that it's over.
I believe it is still ongoing. Many have come in here and told us that it no longer remains, but perhaps I am a fool for believing so. But I don't remember a world without it, so I cannot understand a world that does not have it.
Guys, I just had a
suppose
thought.
That makes sense. Go ahead.
The person in the chair, their name was Geed, yeah?
That's right.
Gita.
They had their
Gita.
mind they had their mind Gita, yeah. They had their mind extracted, right?
Right.
And then it was obliterated.
Exactly.
But there were others who also had their minds extracted. There were 3 total, right?
They were all obliterated.
But just the 3. And the deposit.
So maybe there's a brain that still has the information we're looking for, like the code to the doors.
Well, we've still got a few more codes to try.
I'd say we give it a shot.
Thank you for your help.
Of course, if you need more questions answered, please consult me.
Pleasant dreams.
I do not dream.
That's
Sad.
so we've got recent arrivals, Wisdom Result 1 and Wisdom Result 2 left.
I think the wisdom results would be really interesting to look at.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll scribble in 4.
Okay, scribble in 4. Next to Milo's sick. This one opens.
I'm not getting
Oh,
that
shit.
one.
I'm gonna hang out
I
right
got it.
here.
I got you.
Smells
I'll
like
do
oil
it.
over there.
As it swings open, it is completely empty.
What?
There is no brain in a jar. It is just an empty
4
chamber.
was one of the ones we took. 4 and
Yeah, 4 is
12
in the
are
other
ones
room.
we took.
Oh,
So-
well then
so
the other
4
one.
and
The other
Right,
one is
because those were
the other one
labeled
is
4 and 12.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
so those we took.
We took 4, 12, and 20? 40.
We took 4 and 12. 40 was
And then something with
shattered,
nothing on it.
And then the third brain in the experiment presumably was Gita's because it had no number.
Right.
I have nothing. I have nothing to base this on, but I think some of these brains may be hostile.
Yeah, but
Potentially.
here's the other thing I'm thinking. If one of the brains that we have access to has that information, we might have to utilize that machine and
So-
inject that information.
I think what's been implied so far is that the code was changed by someone who wasn't part of Pointahat's staff, perhaps the soldier down to the south or another adventurer. Somebody changed the code. So none of the brains that we can question have information or have that code because it's been changed and wasn't
Yeah,
shared
but
with
It wasn't changed, it
It-
was taken, they said.
taken,
It was
yeah.
taken.
Something
Yeah.
took that information.
which might have
So
been
is-
us in the past.
Yes, but if one of the brains doesn't, all we have to confirm is that the guy downstairs has the code and you could pull it out of him.
Well, yes, but that we can.
Oh,
If he
Are we
has the
talking
code, then it doesn't
about-
matter.
I'm
what
talking
these
about
brains know.
killing him and taking what he
Oh
has in
my
his brain.
Okay,
God.
here's the problem with that. We cannot specifically remove that memory from his brain.
No,
We'd
we
have
would
to
be
try
removing
over
the
and
whole
over.
mind.
Yeah.
We'd take the whole mind.
That's what
Yeah.
You
the
could consult the brain extractor guy and maybe ask some clarifying questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, the
but I'm just saying
extractor
that that's a
index.
theory that we could do that. So yes,
I would
maybe
like
we
to
do
ask.
that.
So we were pretty confident that the room that has the intellective hours is the exit, right?
Yes.
Do we
No,
think we need?
he said the room that is for surgical extraction, which is probably the room that has the big table in it that you guys walk by with the dead rats.
Oh, right.
Because there's a bunch of
here.
surgical stuff there, yeah.
yeah, it
Oh.
was directly due south of us.
Okay, we were okay. So it's
Oh, we
not
probably
where
killed-
the intellective hours are.
We probably killed those rats on the way in.
Probably.
Probably.
Okay, so we know that did need a code, so we do need the code to leave.
Mm-hmm.
For posterity, I'm going to scratch in 12 and see what happens.
Okay, as you scratch in 12, right to the north of you guys. It almost makes you jump as sudden as it is.
Slaps me in the face.
The door swings open and there is nothing inside. It's completely empty.
Well, at least we know for sure now. There's one more, the recent arrivals.
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
Oh,
What's the
8.
number on that one?
8.
8. Okay. Milo, thank God you're short as this door swings open.
Yeah.
I look in.
Hello. You hear a voice and you see a brain floating in the jar. This jar seems new. The brain looks fresh.
And which number was this?
Oh.
Sorry.
This was 8. Recent
8.
arrivals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's you again. Did you find my friends?
Uh-oh.
You're speaking about Miss Yvonne Binden and Mr. Quasin?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay,
no,
well then...
I'm talking about Humphrey, Bobetto, Gita.
Humphrey Babette. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
we
We
found
found. I have a question, Monty, and I'm not trying to be fantasy racist. Does this accent perhaps sound orcish in nature?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, just out of a thought.
That's fine. I'm the racist
Gaius
one,
now has
remember?
a side.
Well, no, 'cause we- the-
maybe a
Bosco's
little
racist.
half orcish.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a body that we saw.
Yeah, probably
was my-
orc in some nature.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm glad you got where I was coming from, guys.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I figured as well. 2 of his
Yeah.
friends are the probably the humanoid figures,
The humans.
and then
Yep.
Gita.
You can hear the tusks. Anyway, cool. How do we want to answer that question?
Where's Ofo?
I'm over here.
Oh,
You're not in range of the spell.
What?
That's okay.
Oh, hello. Could you describe again what Humphrey and Balbido, is that one?
Oh, Bobetto.
Balbetto.
Oh, Balboa?
Yeah, I told you already. Humphrey was a wizard. His book was stolen. And Bobetto was a human cleric of Uspa.
Oh, great.
And Gita?
Oh, Gita was a monk.
Figures.
Halfling monk.
Figures.
Did these two corpses that we saw in this other
One-
drainage area?
One was definitely a wizard. The other one, you couldn't. They weren't wearing any armor. You haven't seen a cleric. The body in there is not of a cleric. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we haven't found them yet.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, you seem rather busy, so I'd appreciate it a lot. You know.
Yes, we will get back to you post haste as soon as we learn anything for sure.
Appreciate it.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Gita, was something wrong with her?
What? No, she was a strong woman, you know. Nothing could bother her. The world could be ending and she'd keep a calm face, you know.
And she physically looked fine.
Yeah. A little short, but she's a halfling, you know. We make jokes about it all the time, but yeah.
All right.
Out of curiosity, you wouldn't happen to know the word that you scribble in on any of the doors, would you?
Yeah, I did. And then... And it's gone. I don't know why.
Yeah, we're, makes sense. Okay, we should put it back.
I know something wasn't right. Is he put back? I don't want him tapping our brain.
I don't think anything.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything to ask this dude.
I think we should pull.
Tap the plinth, and he disappears back in the box.
Wait, hang on. Because I figured something out. If this guy did not realize that Gita was undergoing some kind of physical corruption, then that corruption was very recent, as that brain in that jar is also extremely recent. It couldn't have been slowly over time.
It's comparatively recent, I will say.
It's considered a new arrival. It's considered a new arrival, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's new to this spot. It might be just the newest one in here.
Yeah.
You kind of, as they're talking, you realize that campsite you came across before you made your way up the hill to get to this vault. You remember there was a campsite where 4 people were resting.
Oh, it was there.
And they went missing.
The campsite before we at least came here.
Okay, I think we should try to talk to that extractor one again. This is a weird idea, but I think we might have to find someone that knows what that password is and extract what they know. And maybe that thing knows how to do that.
All right, I will scribble in 20.
Okay. You once again rouse Natatile, and they go, "Hello, I'm afraid I don't know how much time has passed since we last spoke, but it is nice to see you again."
It hasn't been very long.
Oh, good. What can I help you with?
I had some questions about the extraction process.
Very well. I would be happy to answer them for you.
If there is a particular piece of information that you were trying to extract from someone, how would we go about doing that?
Unfortunately, the extractor is not a rather delicate operation. It cannot be specified as to what information can be pulled from the mind. However, if you are looking for particular information, the most efficient way to do so is to do a full brain extraction by setting up your subject into the chair in the extractor room and placing in a fully constructed brain jar. Then going to the extraction chamber, setting up a small canister and a brain jar, and then simply pull out as many extractions as you wish or see fit, and eventually you will find the information you are looking for. If you manage to fill the canister with information that is unimportant, you can take it to the canister dump to the southwest of this current position.
Oh, it's where the mind devourers
Canister
are.
dump.
It's where the mind devourers are. That's what they're eating.
That
They're
they're
eating,
eating
yeah.
the junk.
Ah, no.
No, they're eating junk
Yeah.
memories. Yep.
Oh, if they're just
You-
there for recycling, they might just leave us alone.
Yeah.
If you can also directly insert a mind canister into a dead subject directly into their brain or body, and it can also extract a memory. However, it will not extract specific memories.
I guess the question would be, is it more efficient to do that with them alive or dead?
It can be done with both. As long as the creature is capable of moderate thought. It does not even have to be a human or humanoid. It can also be a animal or other creature.
Kai is gonna like rub his temples and look back towards everyone. I don't think we have another choice.
I'm starting to tend to agree.
And I know that this is gonna be weird, and we can at least try to talk to him and see if we can get him to willingly tell us something, but we have to be prepared for what we're about to have to do. So is there anything anybody wants to get off their chest before we actually go down this road?
Question. Once the memories are extracted, how do you sift through them in order to find the information you need?
Oh, well, you extract them into a mind canister, and then you simply inject that canister into a living entity and see how they respond. Depending on what they speak about is how you're able to be determinant on what they know. Or you
And-
can inject that into a particular brain jar.
Can a creature who's had their memories extracted live without them?
Their bodily functions will continue, as that is an automated brain process. The extractor does not extract the particular functions of the body as to maintain them for use in creating new soldiers.
Oh.
In other words,
Oh.
we have a perfectly good vessel to put
Yep.
memories in.
Creating
Uh-huh.
soldiers and
that's
imbuing
fucked.
loyalty.
That is very
Yeah.
fucked. That's super fucked.
Yup.
I guess that's why you keep loyalty, huh?
That's why it's called storage.
Yep.
So
Kai
if we
seems to,
take
like,
this guy's brain, we could
Yep.
potentially put it in Gita's body.
In Gita's body, but it's going to be him.
But it would allow us to sift through the data.
You
that's
basically-
extracted.
Yeah, you're basically using them as the table to sift through everything.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or the alternate option is you have two brain jars. One you put the entire brain into, and then you just slowly pull out memory by memory, place it into the brain jar, extract it, and then just dump it until you find what you're looking for. You don't have to use a person. You can
Well,
use
how do-
another brain jar.
So you use the brain jar. Does the brain mentally tell us what it's remembering? Is that how that works? Like, I'm trying to figure
Well,
out how we
here-
sift
Well,
information.
we've got the index in front of us.
Think about it like this, right? You have a brain. You put the entire, let's say we put Milo's brain into a jar, right? We have all of Milo's memories. So we take Milo, put him in the chair, extract his brain, put his brain into a brain jar. We then, if we talk to that brain is Milo now. It will act and behave like Milo, but if you then extract a memory, that memory's gone from that brain. And then you can put that into a new brain and you just get a brain with just that memory. And the entire being is that one memory. If it's not what you're looking for, you then extract that, dump it, and then pull out the next thing, and then inject it, and just check until you find something you need.
So we're basically going to have to rip this guy's memories apart out of his head one by one until we get the piece that we want.
Are we the baddies?
Yes.
I mean, if we do
No.
that,
Listen,
These guys are.
These guys are the baddies, and Kai is about to do whatever the fuck he has to do to get his
that's
people
what
out of this
baddies
place.
do.
Yep. Well, this is... Listen, you wanted the villain arc, you're about to get it.
I
Because
didn't
I don't
want
have
the
any
villain arc.
hesitation. Okay, so just so that I'm understanding this correctly, once we pull everything out, you can't put it back, right?
You can. If you extract a mind, you can then re-inject it into a body. There can be some residual side effects, but it does work quite well. However, I should give you a warning. It's like I gotta find here. If you were to attempt an extraction with a living subject in the extractor with no chamber in which to catch that memory, there can be feedback issues that can cause residual damage to the practitioner, to say the least. Additionally, if you were to... Sorry, I'm reading here. Similarly, if you were to place a brain jar in the injector with no target of injection, it would simply release that mind force all at once and cause a concussive mind explosion. Notably, if 2 full brain jars are placed in both the north and south in the injector, it causes a great feedback loop, which then transforms both canisters into intellect devourers.
Oh, that's where they came from.
However, if you place 2 mind canisters in both injector slots, it will simply swap the contents.
Oh,
Great.
Wait a minute. Mr. Agni.
Aye.
You know the most about intellect devourers out of all of us.
Yeah.
Do they literally devour the intellect of people?
Oh, do you mean if they retain it after eating?
Precisely. We may not even need to pull this off. If we can face off against the intellect devourers and extract the memories from them.
God, is that plausible?
As you think about it, guys, you get the sense that whatever minds were used to make intellect devourers probably didn't have useful information in them to begin with. And if they're just feeding on junk memories, and that's all they have, is just junk memories in them. So unfortunately, probably whatever important things have been sequestered somewhere, and these creatures are just scavengers at this point.
Man, they're the random facts index.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
They're just all duds at this point.
Never mind.
I think we have what we needed.
Glad to be of service.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, hang on. Why would the guard have that information? Would the guard have that information?
We're gonna find out.
But
He
if they're
told us as much.
Did
I'm
he?
sorry, did you mention a guard?
There is a
Yeah,
guard
the guard-
downstairs in the prison area.
That is impossible. All the guards have perished.
No, there's one there.
That is passing strange. Perhaps
Never
more
gave
were
us a
brought
name.
in after I was indicted into this brain jar.
What
Yes, he
makes
was
you
wearing
say
this-
they're all perished?
Because they simply left to go fight in the war.
The man in question was wearing decidedly
Teltonian armor.
yes,
Well, yes, of
Teltonian.
course. The only way that they would be a guard of this place is if they are loyal to Teltonia. But again, I apologize.
Yes.
Perhaps there is a
course.
memory missing in my bank. I apologize.
Question, Monty.
Mhm.
Thinking back on it, and given Iskan's passive perception, perhaps maybe he might have noticed this and not realized it in the moment. Was there anything clericy about that guard?
No, not at all.
Okay, so he's not the other friend that
No,
Brain.
I'm pretty sure those guys were all in the other room where they were just bodies.
No, because
Wait a
there was an
minute.
extra body there that was not, Monty specifically said was not cleric-y. We haven't seen the cleric friend yet.
Monty, you told me that the campsite housed at least 4 bodies, right?
Yeah. Not 4 bodies, but there's at least 4 people resting there, yeah.
There were at least 4 people there, and we only saw the corpses of the 3. And one corpse is a half-orc.
So Gita's one.
Gita's one.
Could it be
And there are
Tobias?
3 bodies.
Mentioned 2 other people.
The half-orc and the wizard are in the corpse room. There's a 3rd corpse that's unidentifiable. You haven't seen the cleric.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be the cleric.
Could be Tobias as well.
No, because he gave us the names. And Tobias wasn't one of them.
Well, Tobias could be the meat puppet that... Well, the brain could be inside of Tobias's body if what we learned about the extractor.
Fair, actually.
Yeah,
but he introduced himself as Tobias.
Here's the important thing,
brain,
though.
Tobias.
We know for a fact that Tobias doesn't have the information we want. It's potentially feasible that the other person does, whether or not they're in the right body.
The other thing is
I was just clarifying
Tobias is
information.
specifically an elf, and the brain told us his other friend was a human. So
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And it is a human downstairs that we saw.
Ah, you are correct.
Yeah.
If we really want to put on the tinfoil hats, someone could have taken the cleric's brain, put it into Jaius.
The problem with the brain swapping is anybody could be in any body. So what it comes down to is which brain has the information we want.
It was
and right
me,
now,
Austin, all along!
Oh God, great fucking
I
reference.
think the only person
son of a
really,
bitch!
The only person really we don't know is this potential butcher who was in that room cutting things, who said dinner wasn't ready yet.
Yes,
Oh,
but they said
shit.
that they don't have the code, and we also can't access them without getting the code to the room.
Right. But that
So
could
the
potentially
only-
be this other missing person.
Sure, it could be, but the only person that could potentially have this information is downstairs, and we need to go figure out if that's the case. In my opinion.
If he has it.
So
if.
with all of that in mind, Kai's demeanor will have completely shifted. And Milo, you'll be the first one to see it because he'll have turned back to Otho. There is just a stone cold face after he realizes all of this stuff. And he's going to start walking this way and wait for you guys to finish asking your questions.
Are we done here for the moment?
Would any of the indexes know how to open the door to wherever that dude who's butchering is?
It's the same
I mean,
sand
it's
door
just
for everything else, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a sand door. I will hit the plinth here.
Alright, you
I thought you
watch
were gonna
as the
say
door
gritty for a
shink
second.
closes, locking Nefertite back in their prison.
You didn't even say goodbye. So rude.
We'll be back later.
He,
I
he did
imagine.
say, I'm happy to help, was what he said as you guys leave. Alright, you guys are heading down the
So-
stairs.
What is it that we're planning to do now?
I think that the most effective way to do this is to go downstairs, be very honest about what we need and what's going on. And if he has an issue with that, we're going to take what we need with the chair.
We should prepare, just in case it comes to that. Do we have a jar in place? Do we have everything ready for the extraction?
Are we seriously talking about this?
Yeah, we are, Iskan, and I don't like it either, but there's not another
Listen.
option. There's no one else in here that has that information.
This may be our only option forward.
Like I said, we can ask him. We can be truthful about why we're here and that we can't remember. And if he can just tell us how to get into the room or show us or do it himself, we can watch what he writes into the room. And then we
Guys.
don't have to do anything.
Guys, I've got an idea, and I don't know if it'd work. Here's the logic. Gita's still alive, right?
Yeah.
More or less. But we know that her mind is completely gone. We
Yeah, it
had
was
to
extracted.
it was extracted and we had to destroy it in the process. If we ended her physical life and I brought her back, what do you think the likelihood would be that she would actually come back with her memories?
She might
another
actually kind of fucking sick.
She might
Mr. Brightbeam, you will have to tell us the specifics of the spell you're planning on using.
Especially considering she's not
Because
dead.
I don't think Revivify does that.
Well, D&D doesn't, okay, above game, D&D doesn't typically involve weird mind shenanigans of, is the soul the brain, the
And
mind,
yet-
etc.
Well,
And yet, here we are.
I know.
And also, she's not dead.
I said if
Revivif-
we kill her.
Yeah.
If we
okay,
kill...
so
So here's
time
the
out,
other-
No,
Yeah,
let
go
me
ahead.
finish. Let me
Go ahead.
finish.
Go ahead.
So, the plan would be, her mind is gone in its entirety. It's not trapped anywhere. If her mind is gone, her body's still alive. We kill her, and immediately I revivify before it's too late. Try to bring her back with her mind and her soul.
She would just
So
go
this
back
spell
to the
can't
state she
return
was
to
in.
life a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts.
It's not a body part or age. It's
but
a
it's
brain.
treated as
Here-
one
let-
because
okay,
the thing
so-
told us that if you
I love
take the
this.
memory out, it's not there anymore.
Hold on.
So those memories have been eradicated. They don't exist anymore. They can't be recovered if we kill her and bring her back because she doesn't have them before she dies.
That's the
They're
theory.
just not there.
So
here's
okay.
here's the other thing. Here's the other thing, Milo, and let me meet you halfway on this because we can
Mm-hmm.
try this in multiple steps if we actually want to go through with this. I could also try speak with dead before you even bring her back.
Would there be
She's
time?
not dead.
I have a...
I'm saying
We'll kill her.
if we go through with this and we kill her, and you speak with dead, I don't know if she would have the memories that she had in life, or if she would have the memories that she had before the extraction, or if there'd be a piece missing, or what. We don't
think- I think
necessarily know.
our-
So,
I
So our
think it's
options
worth
are
trying.
Ask the guy who might give us the information, or kill him, knowing that he's a bad guy and take the information, or potentially kill an innocent who's already sacrificed everything to try and help us.
Okay, time out.
A
we don't
brain
know-
dead innocent.
We
Right,
don't,
yeah, they're
okay,
basically
we
done.
don't know if he's bad. He's just doing his job.
Yeah.
And B, if we're killing, okay, this is going to get heavy, but
Yeah.
if we kill something that has no consciousness, that is literally just a living set of organs, what is more justifiable, killing a man who is very realistically innocent, or trying to destroy living tissue to bring back what soul might be there?
here's
I
the
have a
other
question that
problem
might
with
break-
Revivify is wouldn't it bring her back and then she would just turn into a Nothic?
We don't know that because
We
she was
kn-
mid-transformation.
So the thing is, again, the index told us straight up that if the memories are extracted and then destroyed, they are just
They're gone.
So we know with the information that's been given to us that those memories don't exist anymore. They were obliterated when the brain that those memories were put into was obliterated. So killing her and bringing her back wouldn't restore those memories because they already don't exist in her while
Yeah.
she is alive.
So here's what I think should be the order of operations, because all of this is plausible stuff that we can do. The first thing that we can do is we can go downstairs, we can talk to the guy and say, hey, we can't remember how to get into the room. We tried to ask Pointy Hat, like you said, wasn't around. We tried to get into the archives, couldn't do it. We went into the index and went through all the information, and for some reason it's missing and it's very strange. Would you be able to help us? We would like to continue doing what we're doing. And then if he's like, oh, that's suspicious, I'm going to fight you, then we got to do what we got to do. Then we go through the process of trying to find out if he has that information by extracting stuff. If that doesn't work, we can then pivot to Milo's plan and try that, because right now those are literally the only two things that we can do. And I think it makes sense to start with just talking to him.
I liked where you were going with the speak with dead. I think that will yield us a better result than revivify.
Yeah, and I don't think we have to do that before we try to talk to this guard, because I think the guard could have us avoid that issue.
Zito, I know
The
you were
thing
trying to get
is-
a word in before. Is there anything you want to add?
No, forget it.
Okay.
The thing is, if it comes down to us killing Gita's physical body, we have to choose one or the other, revivify or speak with dead.
Correct, we can't do both.
I think speak with dead is the better option.
I think it's the more humane option too, because then you're not forcing them to come back and potentially become a Nothic, which we don't know if that would happen. At least if we speak with dead and they don't have that information, we would know right then and there, and it would put the body to rest along with the mind.
In my mind, it has the best chance of working and the least risk of us wasting resources.
So do we want to try that first before we talk to the guard?
Oh, we should talk to the guard first, I think.
Okay, because I think the guard should come first.
The argument that Milo would make is that it could potentially bring back someone that had completely sacrificed themselves in order to make this happen, rather than killing her, asking her body a question, and then she just stays dead.
I mean, the counterpoint is that that person already isn't there.
Correct.
But we don't know that for certain yet. That's
do.
the whole thing.
Well, no, we know the mind is gone, so that body is...
Hold us.
Yeah, it's gone.
So then why would it have memories of being able to answer questions?
It wouldn't.
Because you're...
It would.
Yeah, but it would confirm that.
It would
So
be a
it-
confirmation, but it would yield us no results if we
It would
find
yield
that
no results
confirmation.
if it doesn't work, and
we don't have
would
to-
have killed this person.
Correct.
So, but the argument that Milo would be making is that it would at least bring this individual back to life rather than just definitely killing them. And then,
I mean-
let me finish. If the memory's not there, so be it.
But the thing is, the first step in this plan is killing them. So if killing them and bringing them back to life yields no benefit, then we shouldn't kill them in the first place, because now we're not only just wasting the resource, we're also killing someone who can't defend themselves for no reason other than to essentially experiment.
Okay, but that's what we're doing with the guard.
No, we're trying to talk to the guard first.
Right, but
Yeah,
if
we're going
that
to talk
fails,
to the guard.
But if that fails, then that's exactly what we're going to be doing.
We're not going to be
We're gonna
killing
have to.
him. We're going to try
We're gonna
and
have to-
knock him out so we can extract his memories. And then once we have what we want, potentially we could put it back.
Put it back.
I do not
Correct.
understand. I do not understand why that's a more ethical decision
because
to
we're
make.
not killing him.
We're trying to not kill him and make this as humane as possible, and there's no good
I
choice.
mean-
Fucking.
Go
What?
ahead.
What's
What
up?
do you got on your mind, Zito?
We're kind of all fucking skipping an obvious, like, stop here moment that we could do with the guard.
Which is?
Which is, tell him, I like what we said where it was like, dude, we have no other options. We need you to write this shit into the wall. So,
Correct.
now, we didn't fucking specify what will happen if he actually does do that. Because if he does do that, don't fucking do anything else until that point. Let the guy out who's stuck in the fucking door and figure out what his deal is before we move on with anything else.
No. For sure. If he writes it in the door and we can just watch him write it and understand what the fuck he writes, we're good. That's the ideal solution, but we have to go figure out if he's just going to do that for us. But if he's not, we have to be prepared for what plan B becomes, which is we have to knock him out
Right.
and go through the brain process
Second
where we
question.
hopefully keep him alive and get what we get.
Second question. It's gonna make me sound like
Second.
an absolute fuck-ass bastard. Does anyone in this party have magic that makes people tell us what we need to know?
Yes,
Forcible.
that's
That's a zone of truth, which
that's a zone of truth.
It's a cleric spell.
I do not have it
It's a
prepped
cleric-
because I didn't think that would be a thing.
But they don't have to answer questions in the zone of truth. They just have to, if they say something, it has to be truthful,
have
right?
to-
It doesn't matter. I don't have it prepped.
Yeah, we don't have it.
Okay. I mean, that's what a long rest is for, but
I don't feel comfortable taking a long rest in this place.
So is there anybody that's not cool with us talking to the guard first and then
that's
knocking him out if it doesn't go well?
All right. Other thing.
Can I just say something? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sia. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, you go.
Never mind. By all means, say what you're gonna say.
I was gonna say Shay messaged me, and she's like, "Congratulations, you succeeded on them all having that morality conversation you expected."
Yeah.
I mean, this is just what we got to do. There's no
Yeah.
This is
morality.
there's no
Really-
option. There's no
we got to
good
get
way
out of
do
here.
this.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Because you guys are talking about resources. Two things. One,
Yeah.
it's Milo's resources, and two, he has a shit ton of money that he can easily replace those resources. He does not care.
Sure.
I only mentioned
But-
resources because you brought it up.
But okay, but let's
From my perspective, the resources are irrelevant. It's a matter of what's the result going to be and what will we have done to potentially get exactly where we were before we did it.
Yeah, I just straight up
Also-
think it won't work.
Just a reminder, you cannot substitute money for resources. Like, you can't
I think
swap them
Milo
out.
does have
I'm aware.
diamonds.
I have
Milo
the-
has the
the
ability to
diamond,
do it.
I
yeah.
have the
Yeah.
I have the diamonds
Yeah.
to do this.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And
Right.
replacing them will not be difficult monetarily.
All right, well, time.
Let's
Alright.
go talk to
So-
guard.
So we're gonna talk to the guard.
Yep.
What?
God
What? No,
damn
go
it,
ahead.
I'm getting aggravated.
No, go ahead.
Let me fucking
You're good.
say this. We only fucking observed the fucking intellect of ours. We didn't actually go down there and see what the fuck is happening. Maybe there's something we missed.
If we want to scour everything that we haven't seen up here before we decide on anything, that is also another avenue we could go down.
Yeah. If there's something you
We
want
just
to do
need to
with
be-
them before we go downstairs, because downstairs is like we're starting the end game. So if you want to go do that, you can do that.
I don't give a fuck if we, like, make friends with the Mind Flayers and then become our best friends like it's Baldur's Gate. The only thing I'm fucking worried about is that we are probably missing something by not going in every fucking room.
Okay, so but the only place we haven't explored is the intellect of ours. So if you want to go down there, we can go down there with you, and we can check that out before we go downstairs.
It's probably gonna get us into a fight, but I feel like we're missing something.
Okay, if it will put Gaius's mind at ease in your mind, I say let's go for it.
Well, hang on.
There's no.
I don't need to have my mind slated for shit. I just want to have this as a fucking option.
I think if we want to turn over everything on the first floor here that we're on, I think that is definitely fair. I think we should explore every avenue we have before
We can, if we
decide
go
to do
down
this.
there and they don't interact with us because they're just feeding, at least we know and we can look around.
And also,
Were there?
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, were there any other numbers that we had for indexes that we didn't ask?
No, we went through all the ones that Otho had, I believe, because there was the two
we did
wisdoms
all
that were
of
missing.
mine.
I would say after spending time, there's 60 cabinets here.
I do have 4 more numbers, but they scare me. There's 1, 21, 40, and 60.
Are any of do you have the what they are?
No,
40
I
is the
just
one that
have
got
numbers.
destroyed.
Oh.
40, yeah, 40 is one of the ones that was shattered.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked
121 and
to-
60 we don't have notes on.
Yeah. Unless anyone else
Well,
has a note on those numbers.
If we're starting the process of turning over everything, we could open those hatches, but I've got a bad feeling in my gut.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen at this point?
Yeah, we'd have
Don't
to kill some
say
brains.
that.
Yeah.
Too late.
Sure, fuck it. If you can open up 121 and 60, if you
I'll-
know how.
I'll scratch open 1.
Okay. Kai,
Sure.
you get startled as this cabinet opens. And you hear a voice say, "Oh, Kai!"
Hi, you!
I love this.
Hey, you!
me?
Of course I know him. He's me.
What did you need? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's great. Who are you?
Barclay. Yeah, I introduced
Of
myself
course,
before.
Barclay. Of the long lost eagles.
No, I'm a boar hunter.
Oh, boar hunter. Right, that's what it was. It was boars, not eagles. Silly me. Barclay. I remember. How are you doing?
Well, you know,
There's a future office skit here somewhere.
What the hell is his
Nice.
index?
Good talk. Yeah, so we're just kind of going through all of the different stuff in here and talking to people again. It's been a minute. I don't know if there was another time that we talked to you that you remember us from.
oh yeah, no, you asked me about how I ended up here, and I told you. So
You did, yeah, about the boar hunting and then coming over here and then the whole
Yeah.
process.
I
Yeah.
was chasing a boar. The boar ran into a cave. I followed it, and next thing I know, this is where I was. So.
Yeah, the boar with the kid. Yeah. And then this, obviously this stuff. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, I just wanted to check in, just kind of hear from you. You wouldn't happen
appreciate
to know
that.
how to get, you don't know how to get into the doors with the sand on them by any chance, do you?
I don't know about doors with sand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Not really a boar thing. I totally get it. I am going to ask some of the other folks around, so I'll get back to you. It was good to talk to you.
I have
Yeah,
a question.
good to see you again.
What's up?
Oh, yeah, my buddy. Yeah, go ahead, Gaius.
Do you know anyone who has an obsession with chopping?
You're a little quiet. Can you say that again? Sorry.
I said, do you know anyone who has an obsession with chopping?
I don't really know anyone here, I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Solo boy.
Door closed.
All right. Should I open 21 next?
Sure.
As you
I'll
type
scratch it
in 21,
I shudder a little.
this one opens.
This number was completely random.
There's a playing deck inside.
Oh, God.
Ah! Hello there, Otho. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well.
You seem a bit out of sorts, son.
That would be the that would be an appropriate assumption.
Where's Gaius? Oh, there you are, Gaius!
Oh yes,
Nice to
the
see
others
you
are
again.
over here.
Have you come to talk like you
We-
promised?
Well, that's the thing. We've sort of lost our memories.
Oh, yeah. You would be the first ones. Seems like the longer people remain here, the more their memories are lost.
Mm-hmm. Right. In that vein, what do you remember what we asked you last time?
Oh, of course. You asked about my adventures. I'm a renowned stilt graver, just like your friend there, Gaius.
Fucking what?
And as
Oh.
you meet with an ancient rune knight trapped as a brain in a jar, that is where we're going to end the session.
Oh,
for
no!
Oh my
tonight.
god.
A rune
I'll-
knight?
I like how a whole session went by and we basically accomplished nothing.
Not a fucking thing.
Jesus Christ.
To be fair, we did get rid of a lot of potentiality, so
That's true. That's true.
You
we
have
did learn a
unearthed
lot.
Also the fact that like we have to do this dungeon backwards.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's sort of like, yeah.
Yeah, you're figuring it out backwards, which.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think my instincts were keen when I didn't want to long rest in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
yeah.
agree. I don't think any of us want to do anything in this place other than leave.
Yeah. We want to leave real bad. We're talking about strapping someone to a chair and pulling his brain out.
Pulling
Yeah,
their
I was
memories
like,
out, and then we'll
before-
just stick that shit back in.
Yeah, the reason I got upset was because I'm trying to get a word edgewise because the guy's just sitting here just like, do you all fucking hear yourselves?
yeah, we're crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it
it's-
was also all above game, so
Yeah. We were talking above game because it's fucked up, but in game, some of us might be more prepared to do it than others, which is normal.
Chat.
Listen.
Yeah, it's normal.
Thanks,
There's so much. There's so much writing in that one singular room. It's insane.
Oh my gosh.
I'm still opting in for my brain hurts.
Yeah,
Oh,
my brain hurts is a good
so why
time.
is everyone saying
I-
Monty? I'm sorry.
I actually also have an episode title for this one.
Oh, do you?
Think Tank.
Oh,
Oh, that's
pretty
good.
good.
That's really good. Now I see where Zen gets it from. That's really good.
What?
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
clearly.
Oh man.
It's all you, buddy.
Thank
That
you
was
guys
good.
for like you guys.
Yeah, that's how exactly how I feel right now.
Well,
Yeah.
as the party gently contemplates strapping a man to a chair and yanking his brain out.
Holy shit.
We'll get to that.
shit.
Lobotomite! Yeah!
Lobotomite!
God.
I need to
Oh,
fix
you
my
guys are
notes.
having
Oh my
fun.
god.
Wait, is that the title of the fucking episode? The Forbidden Zone?
Oh god, we're in Big Empty. Oh man,
Oh
I
man.
don't want to go to Big Empty. It's weird
God.
there.
Actually,
guys,
that's
we,
an interesting
we've
thought.
been hanging out
What
with
if
Little Empty this whole time.
What if this happened to Empty?
oh my god, maybe it did.
Fuck. They just ripped out everything and he just got shoved back into a fucking.
Well,
when you
we'll
open
learn.
the helmet, it's just a brain.
Oh shit, that'd be
Like
crazy.
It's like, oh,
Sponge-
okay.
like
You don't remember
SpongeBob.
anything because there's nothing left in there.
Bro, what if we open
Well-
up one of these containers and it's fucking his brain is in a jar?
Jesus Christ.
Well, before we can get to any of that, we'll save all of that theorizing for next week. But for now, we got to go around the horn and de-introduce ourselves, starting
Horn.
with Gaijin Goomba.
Y'all know me and what I'm up to. Go find me at the places. I just want to save my girlfriend, man. I don't know what you want from me.
You don't have a girlfriend.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you know where I am and what I'm up to. I'm also very tired. It's way past my
Yeah,
bedtime.
This
sorry,
is
we
it's
went
way
really
past your
late.
bedtime.
So, and wife is already in bed, so I'm trying not to be loud so I don't wake her up.
Fair. Very fair.
So,
Very fair.
If anyone needs to bounce, because we did go late, like I'm absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead, Gaijin.
yeah, I kind of need to. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Dude.
Good night, Gaijin.
Have a good bye, Jin. All right. Up next, we've got Mark Allen Jr.
That's me. You can find me contemplating which one of these repositories is the brain of Richard Nixon. But when I'm not doing that, you can find me on Blue Sky at Mark Allen Jr. here on Twitch at Aeon Protect Gaming, where sometimes I stream and sometimes I say I'll stream and then I don't. So check Blue Sky to find out if I'm actually going to stream or not.
You're a real streamer now.
Oh God,
Yeah, that's the real streamer live.
this is the worst.
Yep.
But yeah, that's me.
Right on. Up next, we have Zito.
Find me at twitch.tv/Zito where I'm doing indie games. That's all well and good. But just so you guys know, I forgot to mention this at the very beginning of the stream. I am actually like less than 120 subs away from my VOD highlight channel from having ad revenue monetization. So I don't know if anyone wants to, but call to action.
Link it.
If you, yeah,
Link it.
sub to it. If I can get at least like half of like everyone in this chat right now to sub to that channel, not only do you get content, but I get paid for it. So that's the dream, baby.
You are subscribed.
Hooray!
Or I'm subscribed, whatever.
Well, I also have to yell at YouTube because apparently they're holding my fucking ability to get money from them hostage.
Dicks.
Gotta love it.
But I have subscribed.
Definitely not cooked platform.
Yep.
That's me. You go to my stream. I'm playing Kirby tomorrow. Fucking playing Kirby tomorrow. Kirby. Tomorrow is Kirby. I'm gonna be Mark when I do it.
Are you
also
streaming on
leaving,
Friday? Zito?
No, I may be if I feel up to it, but I do know I'm streaming tomorrow.
Okay, I want to
Oh.
probably do Kirby on Friday, so
Ooh, okay, I see what
I
you're
might
doing.
poke.
I'll-
I might
yeah,
poke you.
Yeah, poke me. I'll
Ooh,
probably just
Kirby.
jump in anyway.
Hell yeah.
Up next, we've got Edward Bosco.
I'm here.
Excellent. And we've
Yeah.
got Monty Glue.
Hi. I hope you're enjoying with quotation marks and an asterisk at the end.
My brain hurts.
Dude, how do you think it was for me writing this shit?
I know.
Like, oh my god, dude. Hi. You can find me relaxing after writing all this shit. Tomorrow is Dungeon of the Mad Mage, where they're fighting a death knight and a bunch of wraiths. Friday, probably Kerbo, unless I don't feel good, because I have been feeling a little feverish lately because of the weather. Saturday is Phoenix Wright with Shay, which is it is her birthday. Happy birthday, Shay. And we'll be doing more of the bonus case of the first game. There's a cowboy. It's great. And then Sunday is my day off. Leave me alone. Monday is going to be Space Marine 1. We're going to fight a bunch of orcs. It's going to be great. We're having a good time with that. So please come and watch it. And then Tuesday, you can catch me over on Distortion Devil's channel, where I play as Otho, the Goliath Pal. Or Otho. Oh my god, you're Otho.
Whoa,
What the fuck?
Help,
What?
my brain. My
I'm getting huge.
I
believe in myself.
Us, the Goliath
Also,
Paladin.
ghosts.
And Tuesday evening, Keys from the Golden Vault with a bunch of folks where they're breaking into a house and it's going great. And then, of course, Wednesday, back here for more fun. Yippee. I'm sweaty. I barely did anything, but I'm just sitting here sweating the whole time.
Oh, I feel that. The DM sweats.
Yeah, I have the DM sweat, something fierce. It stinks in this room.
That was me during Cyberpunk.
Yeah. That's me.
All right, I suppose that just leaves me. They can find me on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Tumblr, and Blue Sky at Distortion Devil. You can find all of my TTRPG content over at youtube.com/devilsanddicerolls and patreon.com/devilsanddicerolls, where YouTube is also impeding my ability to make money. Gotta love it.
Yay!
Da-da-da, high five! YouTube
I
sucks.
fucking hate it here.
But yes. I stream every day except Wednesday and Saturday. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some more God of War Ragnarok, and we're going to be playing some more Jackbox 11. That was a lot of fun on Friday. And then on Sunday, we'll be wrapping up the week with some more Fallout 3. Whew. And that's about it for me. This episode of The Unexpectables was brought to you in part by Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice.
That's
You ever want to roll for a belligerent guard?
Die Hard Dice is your one-stop shop for dice and dice accessories, and if you head on over to dieharddice.com, you can use the code Unexpectable. You can save 10% when you shop online. As well, oh god, check out our merch store. We've got all sorts of fantastic designs, including some new ones that we are working on. We're gonna try and get out before Christmas, but we'll see. Be on the lookout for them. And as always, we could not do this week in, week out without bits and subs from viewers like you. And where do we leave off on those?
I think it was a 100-bit drop from, I think it was the Vice Mage.
Here we go. The Vice Mage. Think of the 100 bits. Here they come. It's lots and lots of brains.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah.
Krusty Stars. Thank you for the 40 bits. Zito, isn't it great that Gaius isn't the only one who gets to peep the horrors now? They do say misery loves company. And misery is where I live. Tonster117, thank you for the 49 months. Hey Monty, this Mage Vault is super cool.
That's the word for
Arthur
it, I guess.
Arthur Harris Verona, thank you for the 100 bits. I watched last week's episode after the new Frankenstein movie, thinking it would be a good palate cleanser. Turns out, it turned it into a double feature instead.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
I was gonna
that's-
say.
It may not have been a palate cleanser, but it certainly cleansed your palate. Because of the vomit, the throwing up.
Messenger of Chaos, thank you for the 200 bits. Hey Monty, is Escan's name tag spelled correctly?
Yes.
Shocking.
Imposter.
It's because he wrote it himself.
He's
More
the only
suspicious.
person in universe who knows how to spell his name.
How do you remember?
Because he's been writing it for 21 years.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything in this vault.
Strong Brush, thank you for the...
Yeah.
Oh.
I said hello, my name is Ethan.
Oh.
I'm still partial to East Can.
East can? Nobody says that East can't.
Strong Brush, thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion, you should know what's in here.
Oh,
Jesus. You should know what's in here? That's fucked up,
honey.
That's pretty
Fuck.
That's
pretty
really good too. We got so many good ones.
good. Mikon Pachi, thank you for the 100 bits. To the cast, did you see after 25 years we finally get a tractor plush? And
Oh,
yes,
God.
I did see that. I want it real bad. I also want the playing card deck because it looked very fun.
I have the Trogdor board game and no one to play it with.
There's a board game?
No one
God
yet. You have to burnate all the thatched roof cottages.
Yep.
I'll play with you, Zito.
All right, get over to New York.
Thatched roof cottages!
I'm on my way.
Zan Win, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Thought Experiment.
That's also really good.
Also pretty good, yeah.
Oh,
Damn,
fuck.
chat's using their brains tonight.
That makes
Hold on,
Solar
let me
Shadow.
write these down.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion, Mind Over Madness.
Thought experiment.
Phil Lane, 76,000. Thank you for the 95 bits. Nursing torn ligaments in my ankle, so listening and relaxing. Title suggestion, A Lot on Our Minds.
Tough.
Jeez. Yeah, get well soon.
Get well soon. That shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nova Flame, thank you for the 100 bits. So they can talk to the brains in the jar. That means the one on the floor. Oh.
Yeah, you smashed that one. Not sure why, but it
He
smashed.
was a dick, I'm sure. Blackfoot Fair, thank you for the 420 bits. Trains, brains, and automobiles.
Automoplanes. Wait, no.
Audible brains.
The brain's
Hulksternator. They can fly. They can fly. Hulksternator, thank you for the 49 months. Episode title, The Gang Wakes Up in an Escape Room. Skyender, thank you for the 150 bits. Hey, Bosco, I found it. It's on episode 6 near the end of the episode at 3 hours, 50 minutes, and 20 seconds. It reads, in Draconic, beware the relics of the Great Mage War.
Yeah, I found that too during the right at the end of the break, and I didn't have it marked as being the note in the book, and that's why I couldn't fucking find it.
That's before I started using my Obsidian program to take my notes.
Yep, I could tell you. Hold on, I'll tell you the exact fucking date it was on as you continue to
A couple
go.
years ago.
Yeah, those early notes are unfortunately lost to me.
It was episode 6, June 15th, 2022.
Damn.
We learned about Via Sulai. We learned about Masak that episode.
That was the Masak episode?
That was where we learned that it was a town to the east where the prisoner will be taken. And then it was beware the relics of the Great Mage War. So yes, I appreciate you looking that up, Skyender.
That's like one of not like actually like I'm not angry, but that is like one of my least favorite vocal stems that people do. Anytime anyone does that, it
Imagine
makes
you
me
like a
shrimp into my
flapjack little
body.
doughboy face doing that
It's
shit.
just
Being over here.
awful.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I should have said.
But see, I'll accept that. The teehees just make
you
me
don't, you don't
shrimp.
like the Thorpe Van Organ giggles?
No.
Well,
Aspen does
there's
that shit all the time, and I'm always just like, gah.
Whoa, there's like brains in here. Cool. I'm gonna sit in this chair.
I am the great brain Suckio.
Oh, don't no.
No,
Moving on. Moving on. This is over. This is over. We're moving on. Skyender,
bit
thank
has
you.
been
I appreciate you
completed.
looking on that for me.
Additional 100 bits from Skyender. Title
Yes.
suggestion: Brain Freeze.
Also good. Jesus Christ.
Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits. Speaking of Teehee, Reclaiming Memories.
Eh.
Nah.
Bubba Bob, thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion: Picking Your Brain.
Also, that's another good one.
Mad Monk Montague, 100 bits. Title suggestion: Thought Experiment. It was the same as
We
another
already
one.
have that one. Yeah, we have that.
Yeah, we have that.
Yeah,
Serious,
Thought
thank you for the
Experiment.
100 bits. Title suggestion: Drain Damage.
I like that.
We gotta pick one.
Golden J, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title: Nothic of Value Was Lost.
That's also
Oh!
good. Jesus Christ. It's also kind of fucked up.
It is.
Damn. Ebon Sky, thank you for the 200 bits. Good stream, guys. Alpha Rabbit also says picking your brain.
Yep.
Okay.
Pokey in my pocket. Thank you for the 100 bits. Monty, from one DM to another, amazing work. You're doing awesome.
Oh, try my best. It's
Monty's hanging in there.
a lot of work. I can't say anything.
Zan Wind, thank you for the 100 bits. Title suggestion: Ingata da Gita.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Unreal.
wow.
And I got a here.
Noki the Throw, thank you for the 544 bits. Man, Monty is rolling so hard that she's playing dungeons for you guys.
I'm saying nothing.
At some point, I expect to see an edit of the Asgore truck with Monty on a train chasing the Reclaimers.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
The best part of this whole thing is the only time I've ever seen Monty try to use a train, it didn't fucking work.
Yeah.
It just stood
Driving in
still.
my car
I like
right
trains.
after a beer.
I love that. Hey, that body looks like a deer. DUI. It's so fucking good.
How about you go die?
Kanye
Jesus
West
Christ.
likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West likes fingers in his ass.
God damn it, Trey.
Gauze21, thank you for the 115 bits. What are we doing on the brain extraction table? What are we doing on the brain extraction table, adventurer Sean?
Palm.
God.
Monty, we are putting you in Alaska for your mind crimes.
Fair enough.
Nova Flame, thank you for the 100 additional bits. So strapping a man into a chair and extracting their brains out, possibly our only way out. How does this affect your guys' alignments? It doesn't, because no one will find out.
I was gonna say, don't worry about it.
That's not how alignment works.
Yeah, don't. First of all, don't worry about it. Second of all, you wanted
No,
this
we
heel
don't
turn.
lose.
It's
We don't lose karma if we're crouching. If we're crouching when we
that's
do it,
true. You know, that's a good point.
I don't know. I
Just
think
crouch.
collectively we've all kind of not put any points into our sneak skill. So
I wonder about that one.
I mean, just like put a bucket over the guy's head and then.
Where did they go?
yeah,
Must have
just
been
make
my
sure
imagination.
you don't put more than 4 loaves of bread in that bucket, or you'll send him into space.
Oh shit, that's true.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
I'll build us a ladder of whole cheese wedges to get us out of this mage vault.
Let's go through the door, idiot.
Daniel Bonin, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title: Mind Freak.
Mind free.
Mind freak!
If we don't get out of this vault, we're all going to turn into angels.
Cosmosis45, thank you for the 100 bits. By the way, if we want to highlight a bit of the episode for a short, where or who should we send that timestamp to? I mean, there's places in the Discord.
There's
There's
clips.
a-
You can.
I-
There's a
Yeah.
spot in Discord you can post clips. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would clip
Sometimes
it on
we-
Twitch and drop it in the
sometimes-
Discord.
Yeah, sometimes we utilize those to make our YouTube shorts.
We don't always, so don't. It's not like a guaranteed thing, obviously. But like,
Yeah.
if there's a clip you like, post it there, and we do go through those.
Yeah, we'll scroll through them. And we'll find moments that a lot of you guys
did you say
tended to seem to
squirrel?
like, and we'll make shorts out of them. Squirrel?
And yes, if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, there are more shorts coming out. They've been getting uploaded, so you should check those out.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're ramping it up.
Bubba Bob, thank you for the 100 bits. Milo forgetting his maybe girlfriend makes me think of that fan art of. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did you forget?
No.
Is it spoilers?
No.
Oh, does it make you emotional?
It makes
Oh,
me
he was gonna
sniffle.
sneeze.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you came. Sorry.
I lost it halfway through. Bubba
took
Bob,
it.
thank you for the 100 bits. Milo forgetting his maybe girlfriend makes me think of that fan art of Monty telling Milo that women don't exist. Then who am I married to?
Yeah.
Bracky Zoid, thank you for the raid with the party of 21.
Hey.
Brachiozoid.
And Bubba Bob, thank you for the additional 100 bits. This vault better not end with you guys flirting with your own brains like that one DLC.
Oh god.
I will soothe you with soothing sound vibrations. Ooh.
Good vibrations.
Listen, hit your loved ones with this one. Hey baby, are you a microwave? Because when I look at you, I go,
Hey baby, are you a microwave? There's a rat inside of you.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Alright.
I almost made that worse. Oh fuck.
Alright, Connor, is that it? Is that everything?
Oh.
That's it. We got everything.
Alright, who are we rating?
Oh Jesus.
I got nobody.
You got nobody?
I got
we can't have
Vine
that.
sauce. That's what I got. So
Let me look.
So I've got
I got Trey. He's playing Kirby Air Riders.
oh shit, let's do it.
Shit.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Give
You
me
were
the
passed
name.
over to Botanic Sage. Hold on, I'll put him in.
Botanical Gardens.
Oh shit, it's your homeboy Botanic Sage.
Recommended raid message. Mind
Fingers in
freak?
his ass.
No. God damn it, Connor.
Connor, stop it.
Kanye West.
No.
He likes him.
No.
Can you send the name?
I'm typing it in chat. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, I got you. Just making sure I was in the right chat for it.
Yep. It's in general.
All right.
Also, I was gonna say, I feel like Otho is the only one who could successfully like flirt with
Sexfully?
himself.
Successfully.
Because you know, he wouldn't be attracted to anything anyway. So it's just a pleasant conversation and hanging out with someone with a like mind.
Anyway, what should our raid message be?
Yeah.
Why does that
also,
get the deep sigh?
you can chat should also probably like remind Trey that I'm the reason why you guys showed up, so he doesn't like go like, what the fuck
Mind
happened?
freak.
Zito is Nito should be the raid message.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mind freak Zito. There you go.
Mind freak Zito.
There you go. Once I see it in chat, we will raid, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Oh
Have a
shit.
goodbye, everybody.
Have a bite good, everybody.
Yep,
Be
we're going with the
good.
right guy.
Keep your brains in their cases.
No, you can't tell me what to do. I'll put it in
Who
the
are you
20
people?
vault.
I'm gonna shift my brain into off-road mode.
All terrain.